Okay. I see you, Sam. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Sam. Thank you for the heart means. Guys, do me a favor. If you're in here, share this out, repost it, all the things that I don't know how to do. I'm in Wisconsin. It's been horrible. Lakota, I'm sure where you are that it's really bad. It was so bad yesterday. It was kind of just thick and yuck. And, you know, yeah, I kept the kids in. Fred King, what are you saying? I am what? What's up, Fred King? So, yeah, I don't know. But, all right, guys, let's talk Cider's case. What's going on? I feel like there's people talking about it, but not too many. But I still, it's like, man, there's so much misinformation going on out there. So, love, peace, and kindness. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. The intake video is wild. It is wild. I want to go over that. I may do that, though, on. I don't live in Ohio, no. I may do that on YT just because I've been getting hit for streaming. So maybe we can do that together. I know she sheds better than me. Maybe she'll do it again because I don't know how she does it, but somehow she's able to do it. I haven't heard anything besides from you. I had to deep dive. Yeah, yeah. Did you see the update? Junior's sister was married off at 14. I heard 15. Yes, I did. Dabaro, hello. So don't talk about it. Do you watch Ohio local news? Well, I could talk about whatever I want, Fred King. So there's that. Hey, dog mom. Everybody has a gag order now, but Elizabeth, which I'm not going to lie, guys, I think that's a good thing. I think the gag order is needed. I do. I believe the gag order is needed. I think that, let's be real, everyone is making up these stories, and it can taint a jury pool, especially in such a small area like that. You know what I mean? So, no, I agree. I think the gag order is a good thing. But I do want people to understand that a gag order is just on them speaking about it, making public statements and stuff like that. We're still going to see evidence and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to close off everything. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it so much. So much. So, guys, do me a favor. Numb thumbs so we can get pushed out on the FYP. See you later, Fred King. Yes, you're right, Sam. Intake videos do not qualify as going against the gag order. That's true. I have not heard anything about the DNA, guys. I'm sure at this point it may be done, but I haven't heard about it. I'm sure when they get the information and they're ready to put it out, they may. I think it's definitely to preserve the case for a grand jury to judge. Yeah, Joanne, I really do. It's a very small area, and let's be real, they came out, the Attorney General came out, guns a-blazing, talking about Ferrell. I do believe that his comments automatically, for the public, made them look guilty, made them look like it might be something that it wasn't. I think the adjectives that they used were just way out there. They were really strong. It showed it, it showed a bias. And so I think that right off the bat was a good reason for a gag order. And then you come out and now you're sitting there and you got people who are, maybe testifying. Look at social media. We already have one considered a horrible victim. They got the girl chained up to a bed. You know what I mean? They got false information on Gary Jr. Just because you want somebody to be guilty, guys, doesn't mean that they are guilty. Just because they look a certain way doesn't mean that they're somebody who, beat kids and tied them to beds. You can't really judge somebody's guilt off of the way they look. You know what I mean? Or just because you want them to be, you want to have some kind of excuse or reason for this to have happened. And I really do believe that there is men are automatically guilty, right? I do think that there is more of an emotional want for a female to have an excuse for some sort of behavior And so I really do think that we have to not take gender into play, and all of that, because I really do think that the men are getting, you know, just the blame just because they're men. Automatically, because Gary Jr. was the husband, he was some villain. Not, and I'm not saying what they did was right. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Hey, Happy. I mean, hey, called Happy. Happy Saturday. I just called you Happy Called. You know what I mean? So I think that being objective, not putting in your personal experiences, not putting in any of that into the case, you know, your gender biases, your need for a reason or an excuse for this to have happened. It's really hard, especially because this case is so emotional. It's really hard for people to look at this objectively and leave emotion out of it. Tessia White was 14 and pregnant when she was married her 48-year-old Gary Sr.'s cousin. Yes, that's correct. That is true. Now, I do know in the area, and I'm only saying that because of, you know, firsthand people telling me that they're from the area, that getting married young is not uncommon in the area. It's more common there than other areas of the country. However, 48 and 14 is just wild to me, in my opinion. You married her because those were charges. You were, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just wild to me. I don't know. That's a whole different rabbit hole that I got to go down. That's a whole separate rabbit hole to go down. I think that, you know, people were trying to make excuses for all of this. And then for me, which is why I don't want to come up with like an automatic, she's innocent, he's guilty, you know, the mother-in-law did it. Like, I don't want to come out with that, because the more that comes out, the more my opinion changes. The truancy for me gave me a completely different outlook on this whole thing. It shows me that what I originally thought with, you know, they lived some type of normalcy at some point. Those children went to school, they had a home, they went outside, they had friends. All of that pinpoint to some sort of normal life for these kids. And the current situation is completely abnormal, which shows me that originally these people knew what children, what the, you know, expectations of parenting were. They knew children had to go to school. They knew that houses need to be cleaned. They knew children needed to be socialized and have friends. That to me shows that they knew at one point how to parent to some extent. And now what happened? They just didn't. So, right. So it means that they knew that they were doing wrong, currently not putting those children in school, regardless of the reason why those kids weren't in school or they weren't out or the house wasn't clean. It shows me that they knew better because they originally did better.
And that brings,
you know, that opened up my eyes to, they did better at one point. You know, I'm not saying there were some great parents, but they did better. They knew better. So
that brings me
do you want to say something, Sam?
Hey, oh, I'm sorry. It brings me to, I've been getting comments of, oh, I feel so bad for, you can't hear me? Can you hear me?
Hold on one second. Let me check my settings. Did I do something? Ah, you're so funny. You're gonna.
Can you guys hear me in the chat? There? Can you hear me in the chat? Yeah,
I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you. For some reason, my phone connected you to my earbuds, which aren't even in the room.
So it brings me back to them knowing better. So my thing, I've been getting a lot of comments on my Book of Faces page, and they've been saying, well, Gary Sr., poor Gary Sr., and my reply is, he hasn't always had cognitive issues or health issues. Correct. This has happened over time. Whether it was directly the house got like that because of cognitive issues and he wouldn't have had it, but those children did live in filth prior, and they would have to have known. I mean, they had to replace the cement in the old house due to feces and urine saturation. So I don't feel bad at this point because we don't know all the facts. And cognitive issues, that can happen over a 4-month period. You can decline that bad,
Yeah,
you know?
it can happen. It can literally happen overnight.
Yeah.
I don't know when his stroke was. I do believe he had a stroke, which could have caused an issue with his cognitive. So again, yeah, I agree with you. Like, and later at some point, because of his decline, he may have been some kind of victim, but at one point he knew what was happening. So both can be true at the same time. You know what I mean? Thank you, Coco. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I feel like it is possible for these people to be victims of circumstance, right? I do believe that plays a part. I do believe the poverty played a part. I do believe, you know, everything played a part, but it doesn't excuse it, and they knew better. And there were resources available, and for whatever reason, they didn't go find those resources. As of right now, I can find absolutely nothing that shows me that those children had any resources as far as benefits from the state, other than possibly Medicaid, which I don't even know yet. But there's no financial food, you know, there was no benefits. Now, again, as a parent, if I know I can't afford to feed my children, then it's my responsibility to go out and seek those resources available to, you know, to take care of the children. So,
Yeah.
and they didn't do that for whatever reason.
And I don't like the excuse of, well, it was a very poor area. There are still benefits available for that area, no matter what. Because if it was that bad, federal government would step in and fund these SNAP benefits and stuff like that. There was funds for that.
Thank you, Leslie, for the follow. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I think I'm not gonna say the system didn't fail these children. Absolutely, the system failed the kids. This whole school truancy thing, those children were in school and then they weren't. And then you just stopped. I feel like if there's truancy and you can't find them, then that is a reason to alert social services. And I don't know that it was. Right, called WIC, food stamps, Medicaid. You know, I get you were going to food pantries, but that wasn't enough. Also, it doesn't take any government resources to sweep your floor, get some garbage bags, and throw some stuff away. That, to me, there's nothing that can justify that other than pure laziness. I don't care if you're overwhelmed. That's a you problem. That's not, you know what I mean? You being overwhelmed, and again, I got 10 kids. I know what it's like to be overwhelmed at points. But that's a you problem. Figure it out. Those children deserve better.
Even the garbage situation, say somebody says, you know, they didn't pay for garbage. They're out in a small town, and I'm going to tell you this, even if it's illegal, they say, you can burn your garbage. You can burn your garbage. Not that it's good for the ecosystem or anything like that, but there is an option. You know,
you can place it outside of the dwelling. You can just stick it up. Go wet the outside yard. You know, keep the inside clean. There's just absolutely no excuse. Just none. Or drive it to the train. Absolutely. You know, I don't know. I think that we're going to find out a lot more. I was really surprised by the truancy because of what the Attorney General came out saying. These kids can't speak. These kids can't write. They're feral. And again, you guys know my mentality when it comes to the word feral. I'm picturing literally feral. And again, the younger kids could have been, you know, a little less educated.
I don't even know if feral would be the right words maybe for the younger children. It could be nonverbal. It could be something like autism. You know, I'm not saying they have it, but if somebody called my nonverbal son feral, I would be pissed. Now, if somebody came in and I neglected him, maybe they would, because he can't talk. You know what I mean? But and he makes noises, and I'm wondering if possibly and this is just my wondering, it's not fact, that there is some children that may be nonverbal due to autism and not having any intervention to communicate, like speech therapy, whether it's sign language or just anything. So
Yeah.
that's my thought.
And again, if if there's something wrong with the kids, that was their responsibility. Joanne says, I feel the AG outlined these comments to get crisis funding due to the amount of children. I absolutely believe that government funds played a part in him coming out guns a-blazing. I agree with that statement, Joanne. A lady, very hateful, asked me, what's wrong with your kids? Said, the question isn't what's wrong. I said, the question is what's wrong with you. Absolutely. Absolutely, Cheryl. All of the kids will need to be tested and caught up.
And I'm gonna say this: the more children you have in the back to back, and I know it's genetics, genetic stuff for autism, but the more likelihood that that's going to play some sort of part is some intellectual delay.
Mm-hmm. And let's be real. Look at the lack of education in that area. Okay. They both parents, both Gary and Elizabeth, lacked the education. They both had an 8th grade, 9th grade education for both of them. You know what I mean? I do believe that played a part. I just think there's so much that goes into this, but none of them, they're reasons, but not excuses. You know what I mean? I do think that more is going to come out. Now we're seeing that these kids had friends, they played outside, they went to school. The story really isn't what we originally thought it was. These kids being locked in a basement and being trafficked amongst each other and inbred and all of that. I know that when this story first hit, that is where everybody went to. And now it looks like it's really not the story. You know what I mean? That's the truth is starting to come out.
Somebody said, oh, they're related. Now, they may be because of this. No, hear me out. Due to a small town, but not related enough to affect anything health-wise. It could be like in our town, not. I grew up 2,400 miles away from where my husband lives, but in our town, he's related to so many people, but they're like distant cousins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very distant.
When they don't even know each other barely.
They don't know each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jamie, want to come up? Hey, Heather. Yeah, I agree. I just feel like, could they be related? You're right. Distantly, yeah. I don't think that all plays a part in it. I don't think, I do believe that all of the children belong to Gary. I mean, how can you sit there? These people that are holding these lives, they're coming up with this. I think that Gary held her in a room and he was just forcing her to have baby after baby after baby because of his appetite, right? And then at the same time, you're like, well, they're not his kids. He's selling he's dragging her out there. And everyone's arguing two things at once that can't be possible at the same time. You know what I mean? Oh, he sold her and there are other, he's not the father. And it's just, it's all of the arguments. I need people to really stop and think about what they're saying. I was in someone's live with my hubby answering questions from a special ed perspective. That's awesome. That's awesome. She told the police that they were all her children. She did. Well, listen, guys, we know that they were all her children. There's no question. That is not a question. Even if she didn't tell the police that, we have every birth certificate. You're not getting a birth certificate unless you, adopted, I guess you get a birth certificate.
I want to clarify something really quick.
Go ahead.
Every single child was born, even with midwives, in a medical facility.
And they have birth certificates on all of the children. I know originally they were missing one. They have all of them. Birth certificates, that means that mom, Elizabeth, delivered those children. Okay? Prudy says, today I heard Elizabeth was locked in the 12 by 12 room with the kids. That's what I'm saying. They want to give an excuse because it's a horrible thing. But what proof? What are we going off of? There's
don't
no
even-
proof that Elizabeth was locked up with those children. I mean,
And-
there's no proof those children were locked up.
That's what I was going to say. They found him in the 12 by 12 room, but that was right when they found him. So talking to the kid does not mean they were locked in that 12 by 12 room and not roaming the house. You know, the babies could have slept on that couch with all the mess in the other room. We don't know.
Right. Right. Absolutely. It doesn't matter how many children she had. It's because they weren't looked after. What's happening with Moo? Exactly. The number of children she has doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I don't think they were or have been locked up. Live dirty, yes, but locked up, no. I agree with that, Kendra. There's no sign that those children were. It looks like they may have been kept in that room to sleep. That to me looked like the sleeping quarters. There were makeshift beds. The air conditioner was in there. And she had said this, and you said this, Sam. It looked like that was the cleanest, and I'm using the word clean, you know, but it looked like it was the cleanest area in the house to wrangle the kids at night.
The less cluttered area.
Yes.
There
you go.
Least clutter. Now, that area with the drywall, I'm feeling was, and somebody stated, and I can't vet it, but I'm feeling it was an add-on, and it used to be maybe a back porch that they made into another living area. Not the Siders, but whoever lived there previously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Actually, you're right. You're right, Jamie. Jamie's right, though. The bathroom did look the cleanest. That bathtub was pristine compared to the rest of the house, probably for lack of use. However, but the bathroom wasn't too bad either. Why? Why was there no poop on the floor in the room you're supposed to poop in?
Here's my question, and I don't know if you noticed this in the video. When they brought him in first with their regular clothes on, Christina's hair looked kempt up. Her hair looked brushed. And the mugshot, it looks greasy, and I'm wondering, you know, they probably showered them off. She didn't brush her hair.
Yeah.
No conditioner, just maybe a bar of soap. And put on, you know, the gel uniform that they're provided.
Yeah, I really do. Oh, you know what? I can't. You texted it to me. I can't. Darn it. I should have sent it to myself to see if I can show. Hold on. I got some pictures that you sent. Nope, maybe this was the video. Hold on. Maybe I'll show bits and pieces if y'all can tap and I don't get hit.
2 people said you have to wash with lice shampoo when you get booked anyways. Okay.
So
lice
I
shampoo
do know they have to shower you and clean you down. I do know that that's a thing. Now, I don't know if that's just a prison thing. I don't know if jails, I don't know if depending on, I don't know how it works in jails. I know some people just get tossed in a cell, but I do know people who are going to be there longer. They get showered.
Hi guys.
Hello, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
Did you see my photo?
I did. Ivory, you got to go look at it.
I'm just so
What's on it?
curious why they did not take that phone and it's still laying there in all these videos.
Wait, what do you have a photo on TikTok?
Yeah,
Hold on.
if you look real close, I looked at all the videos to confirm it, but there is a phone laying on that big bed in the corner of the room. Why didn't they take that phone?
Hold on, I'm looking. I'm going to find it.
Hi, hey.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to show the pictures. Are you okay if I show it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let me just move my mess. All right.
I mean, I did get one comment saying, no, they don't take all the electronics. I mean, well, why wouldn't they in a case like this?
Well, and yeah, you don't know what
I'm sure they could have found a lot from that phone. I mean,
Is that the phone?
Yeah. And then there's another one closer, but it's down in the right-hand corner in the next photo. I tried to get it closer, but it's hard to. Where is it?
It's not giving me your second picture.
Oh, why not?
I don't know.
Well, it was closer, so you could tell that it is a phone. And they kind of left it there. And I'm surprised all the people.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's down in the right-hand corner.
Darn it. All right, there it is.
Yeah, see it down in the right-hand corner right there? Yeah. Like, why would they leave that?
Can y'all see that? That is a phone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
Why would they leave that phone?
Even if it's broke, they can pull evidence off of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because at first when I first saw the picture, I'm thinking, oh, maybe this got to be AI. But I started going through all the different videos and everything, and
I wonder why they
it's
would
in
take
every
that phone.
video. If you go around, I guess we just never.
Especially if they, first of all, you were there for some other parallel investigation. All these investigations, you didn't take a cell phone. I feel like but then again, we don't know what the warrant was for. That's why it's so important, because if the warrant was that specific, they couldn't have taken that phone.
Right.
What
that's
was that
true.
warrant for?
I think they would have to get a separate
Warrant to
for,
take the
like,
electronics and stuff.
yes, electronics. Yes.
Like, yeah, I feel like, because I don't know if they would have been able to just take that phone if they were there on a warrant and just happened to find these kids. They would have needed a warrant to take that phone.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
wondering-
surprised people are still going in that house. I saw another video today, and I was like, "Oh my God, here's another video."
And that phone is still there? I'm surprised. I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised nobody took that phone.
Yeah,
to
I'm
look through it.
surprised unless they didn't notice it.
Dorothy,
Maybe
thank you for
because
the
it was
follow.
maybe because it was too dark in there. Maybe they didn't notice it, but then again,
Yeah.
if you notice in all the videos, whoever's going through there, they're going through there quick because they said it smelled so bad in there. And then the roaches all over the place. It was terrible. I mean, the last video I just saw this morning, that one was pretty bad. I mean, there was thousands of roaches coming out of the refrigerator.
Ah!
Oh my God. It was bad.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
It kind of makes me wonder if any neighbors had rodents because of them. You know, when you have a really like messy neighbor, dirty neighbor, the
Right.
rodents can move over to your home. It makes me wonder if they've had issues with rodents and bugs because of that house.
I feel like they would. I mean, just where they live in general, they would have had issues with rodents and bugs already. And then add that on top of it. Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Right.
Megan just said they could have taken the phone either way under the good faith clause. What is the good faith clause? What do you know about that, Megan? Question: do you still think Elizabeth was a victim? I think that to some extent in the beginning of her life, yes, she was a victim. I don't know that I think that she's a victim to, she could be a victim to circumstance. However, I don't think that she's a victim to Gary at this point. Like people are thinking. I haven't seen any evidence to back that up. Nor, I do believe she's a victim to circumstance, but I don't think that's an excuse for what happened. And
a lot
so
of
far, that's
people-
all I can say. With
I've
what I
seen
have.
a lot of people saying that every time they put up an article about this situation, that they're always using her picture. Why aren't they using his?
And it's the gender bias, right?
Yeah.
People are more emotionally tied and feel for the female, and the male is automatically the bad guy. We want the male to be bad, and we want the female to be good.
Well, I think they're
Now,
saying
I
that
don't-
it's making her look bad and him look good because they're always using her picture. That's the way they put it.
Oh.
What I read.
I think it's the opposite. I think they use her picture because they already have her as a victim.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who is there anybody? Is there any creator that thinks, or any person that thinks that she's not a victim? You know what I mean? Like every time I go into
think
a
to some
line,
extent she is. Yes, yes.
right? I agree. But do you think she's a victim to Gary, or just to circumstance and maybe like her parents because she was rushed, the situation, or do you think she's a victim of Gary Jr.?
I think she's a victim because just watching what we watched last night of them in the police station, I think I think she was more closer to his mother, it looked like, but not. I think the men were, in a way, kind of. Con- it seems like they were more controlling to whatever was going on there. I'm sure it'll come out.
Right. Do you really think so? See, I didn't look at Gary yesterday and think he was some controlling, aggressive looking person. I think he looked very,
Well, no, he looked very relaxed, like he's been through this before
I
or
don't even
something.
know so much as relaxed as in he just looked,
He accepted it, like he understood, like this is probably why I'm here. Maybe
Right?
I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
busted, and
I feel like he just looked like, I'm trying to think of the word to describe what I saw when I saw him, just like nonchalant, like just,
Yeah.
and not in an aggressive way. He didn't look aggressive to me. He didn't
No.
look, you know what I mean? He was waving to her behind him. She was waving and looking at him because they were in the cells behind when they were doing it. So everyone's like, he was waving and saying, I love you. It was to Elizabeth behind her. And then she was looking at him when she was sitting in that chair in the cell. Now, my whole thing is, everyone's like, but she looked like a victim. Like she was so scared. I don't think that she was scared. Like she looked meek and scared, as in like I'm a victim of domestic violence. I feel like she looked scared, like shit, I'm in jail. I'd be
Right.
scared
Right.
and be
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm about to go to jail. Am I gonna get in a room? Am I gonna be in a cell with somebody? Like I'd be scared, right? But I don't know that we can say she looks scared to us. We recognize that, but I don't. You don't want to say that she looks
But
scared because she's a
I
victim
think
of
that
something.
they kept to themselves so much and didn't want people to know what was going on for years and years that I think in some way he had some type of control over her because she was so young when they got married. And I just think he just brainwashed her, but I don't think she knows any better because she's never been out associating or, with other people or anything.
But she had friends. That's not true. She had friends in the earlier years. Like we know that. Friends were coming out talking like she had friends.
Well, yeah, there's people I see on here that said that they were friends, but I kind of question that
All
because they
right,
didn't
true.
nobody
Point.
seemed to know what was going on. You think her friends would know.
But so what is everybody seeing that makes you think that he controlled her?
Just the way, listening to that one worker in the Dollar General saying, everywhere he walked, she just held onto her elbow. Uh, and it was always, I mean, as long as they've been married, I mean, he was kissing her every 5 seconds. But I mean, usually after 15 years, nah, you give up on that crap. But I mean, I
I
Now,
don't know.
think
It just,
that could be looked at as though they've. No, I'm not aware, but they've never had like a DV case, and I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying they haven't seen him angry in the Dollar General. But
no,
again,
no,
it is weird that he would come in and then he'd go sit out in the car.
right.
Like, let me
So
walk you in.
I'll walk you in. We'll walk around, get her stuff. He held her by the elbow all the time. Then once she got to the counter, he went out to the car.
but
That's
now,
what I'm saying. So to me, like, because I've been in a relationship like that where it wasn't physical, but it was emotionally and mentally abusive, and it's like, take this for instance. We went to an event, and the guy that was taking our tickets to get into said event was semi-attractive, not to me, but as an intimidation factor to other men around him. The guy that I was dating at the time looked at the dude, looked back at me, and thought that I was staring at him in eyes of affection. And rather than being upset about it immediately in that public, I saw the look on his face that said, I'm in fucking trouble now, by his body language and his mannerisms, how he was acting throughout the rest of the evening. But rather than showing everyone that we had went to the event with people, it wasn't until that we got home I got my ass chewed, dude. And it was like, A, I didn't even know what I did wrong and why I was wrong, and B, there was no healthy interaction for that to like be based off of. And so it's not necessarily like an indirect thing, but it's more or less like an insecurity. And
Right.
like that's kind of where I'm seeing it. And so like kind of like what I was saying the other night, like you may love a person and you may want to share a life with them, but like to avoid getting in trouble, you're like, I'm going to keep my head on the ground and I'm
Where'd
going
you
to
go,
stay
Hay?
fucking busy. What? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, but it's like,
Yeah,
but
you
in,
just
in
cut out for a second.
Oh, sorry. But to avoid like argument in the future or like to be told like or question something, like you look down, you stop talking, you basically wipe the slate clean and you say I am a soulless person, my personality's gone. And so like that to me when I was reading Elizabeth's body language and when she's looking around, that to me is like am I going to say too much? Is something going to be said that's going to get me in
Right.
trouble? I wouldn't
Right.
necessarily say it was out of fear, but it was like second guessing, you know. And
Yeah,
I
like
and
the
I also
saying goes, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors, and obviously with them we didn't. So
hell, hell
I think he had some type of control over her. I think.
I do too, and like, and that's, and the only reason I say that is because again, that shitty relationship that I was in, it's like I had hobbies before said relationship, but once I got mixed in with that person, they didn't like who I was hanging around with. They didn't like certain family members, so they would take it away from me and they isolate you and they keep you busy. They give you jobs, they give you tasks, like little shit. And I don't know, maybe I read into it too much, but that's how it seemed to me. And it slowly like ripped me away from who I was as a person. But that
Yeah, you
kind of
don't
that's
notice it because they're doing it so slowly until
hell
you
yeah.
realize you have nobody around you.
Hell yeah, dude. And then it
So
sucks.
now,
Oh, sorry.
Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead, finish. If you weren't done, finish. Hey, I'm
No,
sorry.
no, I think that was it. But it's like it's hard to read her because it's like obviously she's scared because, excuse me, she's in jail. Like who didn't cry their first trip to jail? I did. I mean, maybe not everybody's been to jail, but I'm just saying.
Not me, and not yet.
So I just want to bring up a point that, hey, the way you look at it for me, and please don't take this like any way, I'm just saying that what I see is exactly what I see a lot of people doing. You're coming at this situation because of personal experience. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's true. That's 100% true. But that's also the only
You
angle
know
that I
what I
really
mean? And
have.
so, well, there's nothing wrong with that. I think because of your personal experience with the issue, you're seeing things differently than maybe me. Like, I'm not seeing it that way because, like, when I look at the proof and the evidence that we have, there's nothing that says he was controlling or abusive in any way. We are taking and I watched the Dollar General lady, and I don't know how much I feel that wasn't exaggerated.
Right.
And so
Yeah.
I take that with a grain of salt. But looking at it with what I have objectively, I don't see any reason yet. Now, it doesn't mean it's not going to change, and I'm not saying it's not a thing. I'm just saying, as of right now,
Yeah.
I don't see anything that proves that she was abused by him. But I think that Hay is a very great personal experience. Does change your view on things. You know what I mean? And I think that's what is happening to a lot of people because it's so
Yeah, you kind of got
emotional
to look at the facts
that
and take
that's
the
where their mind
emotion out
goes
of
first.
it.
Yeah.
Even
Oh,
if you
yeah. Well, and
do
that's
see
and that's I
something like
think
that.
why a lot of people kind of gravitated towards it because they're moms and they've been through situations and like it's a plethora of spectrum of shit, you know, and agreed. Like it's only gonna be told through them, and maybe some of us might have an inkling, but we won't really ever know. And that's that. You're
Okay,
100% right on
I
that.
believe partly what you said because you have been through that, and sometimes people have been through that can see things that we don't see.
And they can pick up.
Granted, but I mean
That's
that doesn't
true.
also it doesn't it's not an end all say all, you know, but it's like to me it was relatable, you know, but you're right. It's not an end all say all, but it's like you just look at it for what it is, but I
Jake's
mean like
right though. You could be picking up on something that I'm not noticing because I wasn't there if that was the situation. You know what I
Right.
mean? When I looked at her sitting in that chair, Elizabeth, I saw someone who was scared because now she's in prison. She doesn't know what's going to happen. Like, what is she facing? Like, she doesn't have a record. From what I can see, she's never been in jail. And
yep.
that's really scary. You just came in, you took my kids, so I was looking at it like, man, I'm in this big place. Am I going to be with someone? I'm scared. They're saying that I did something that I may not feel like I did, and
Yeah,
just,
we'll
and
see
again, you
what
got to
comes
think kind
out,
of,
but I have a feeling that she has, like, he has some type of control over her because she kept looking back, and I think she was worried about what to say. what she was
Well,
saying, that he's watching.
Yeah, but he did too, though. He was looking back to her too.
Well, like
Well,
the other
'cause he
thing
always
is
kept his
well,
eye on her.
I hate to say, sorry, Jamie, I'm not gonna
No,
cut
go
you off
ahead.
anymore, I promise.
Go ahead, hon.
The other thing that is to considering, and I hate to put this as a hard perspective on it, but it's like also another relatable thing is people that have been in the system, they know how individuals with labels and charges to said name, they know what's coming to them. And so it's like, yeah, I'd be fucking scared too. Like, because once you hit Gen Pop, good luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
And
think
that's
She said
just
Gen
speculation.
Pop.
I
Yeah.
think yeah, I think a lot for me is I believe, guilt she needs punishment. Just as unfortunately actions have consequences. But I think mental health, I'm looking at an aspect of maybe her mental health was really bad, and that's why she, anxiety, depression, postpartum depression.
I think they're all that way. To live that way, there's got to
Yeah.
be some sort of.
I was gonna say, yeah, the same thing. You know what I mean for Gary and Christina.
Because looking at pictures from them 4 years ago and looking at them now, they don't even look like the same people.
Yeah.
Hey, where'd you go? People say that they look slow or this or that. You don't know. You can't say they look a certain way. What does slow look like a lot of times too?
Yeah.
What because my son, if you can look at a picture of him, right, Ivory, and you wouldn't know in a picture,
Nope. No
or
way.
even sometimes a video playing that he's profoundly, autistic. But
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
She said she's gonna take a nap and she'll be back later if you're on.
Oh, okay. But I think mental health is maybe what you're looking at and maybe confusing it, because mental health can change the way you look too. Depression, anxiety, undiagnosed, bipolar disorder, BPD. There's lots of things.
Yeah. So I agree. I think that mental health issues I believe it played a part. How could it have not played a part, right? In some way, shape, or form. So I agree with that. But again, I feel like everything about this case is focused around we're making Elizabeth the center of the case and making her. Does that make sense? Because the same thing that we say for them, we could say for everybody else. Like he could be a victim of postpartum depression just like her. Postpartum depression in males is a thing. You know what I mean? Like, do I think the lack of education? Now, I don't know if cognitive issues or like anything like, and I'm talking about Gary and Elizabeth, any kind of like autism or anything, like I've been seeing that a lot. But I do think a lack of education is a serious thing.
Right,
You know what I mean? But yeah, you can't look at somebody, and I think that looking at somebody and judging them by their looks has happened a lot in this case. This thing keeps moving. Sorry, guys. Cody, thank you for the follow.
I think people
that
just want to
how
hear
many
them
people
talk. They want to
look-
hear something, from them. So that's why they,
Yeah.
I think that way.
Everybody looked at Gary Sr. and said, "Oh, he was going with the kids." Everybody looked at Christina and said, "Oh, that was the mastermind." You know what I mean? Like everyone looked at Elizabeth and was like, "Oh, she's a victim," just by the looks of them.
Well,
Everybody
seeing
already
him in
had
that
everybody's roles.
wheelchair, seeing him in that wheelchair, I assumed that he couldn't walk. But then after watching a video that I found last night, they had him up against the wall
So
when
he
they
could
were.
walk.
So he can walk.
Yeah, he could walk. I think he's limited in his mobility.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just gets tired and can't stand for long periods of time. Yeah. But that was, did they hold on, let me decline this. I have the piece of video pulled up. Let me see which one this one is.
What are you saying? Do you think he likes her being pregnant as in being a fetish? Could be. You never know.
I mean, it could be, but it could also be a fetish for her. Do you know how many people? And
Right.
I was a person, I've been pregnant a lot of times, but I hated being pregnant. Like, not the child and the, you know what I mean? But I hated the feeling. I was
Feeling.
always sick. Like, I didn't like being pregnant. But I know people who loved and enjoyed being pregnant. They were like,
Yeah.
oh, I felt so good. I loved it. Like, and they liked getting, and I was like, wow.
I was
So
miserable
it could
on all my
be.
pregnancies. But the best time during my pregnancy was right after I got to hold him. And that was worth all the miserable, backache, swelling, and all that. But yeah,
No,
16 of
I
them.
was very lucky. I had a very good pregnancy. Wasn't I think the only time I was sick, we were having a hurricane. I was 8 months pregnant. We were having a hurricane, and I was just so nervous. I kept getting sick, and then I ended up going in the hospital because I was having false labor. That's the only difficulty I had. But otherwise, I mean, as far as being sick constantly or anything like that, no.
Oh, I hated it. I hated it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to show the video of him getting Gary Sr. out? That's the one I happen to have pulled up, so that's the one I'll show. Crystal, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Do me a favor, guys. You guys know the rules when I stream this numb thumbs because I get hit every time. Do me a favor, repost, share it out. And for those of you who are in here, don't forget to give a follow and don't forget to follow the panel. And now that my spiel is over, let me spin this. Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can make it a little smaller. All right. Thank you, Missy, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, Courtney, for the follow. I appreciate it. Is it playing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, her hormones must have been all over the place. I mean, being pregnant constantly. Yeah, I did notice that. I think it's a tattoo. That's what it looks like to me, a tattoo on her
Thank you,
arm.
Cal. It does. It looks like that to me, too. I'm trying to see if I can see what he's saying. I'm trying to see if he talks to them. What has he got on his shoulder? You guys
Looks
see
like a
that?
patch, like a red, like
It
you
looks
got
like
a
a
scab.
patch or like a gauze or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe he fell while they were trying to get him out.
Didn't they say that he fell somewhere? I don't know when it was, and that's how he
He
ended up.
fell when he was getting released. ROR. He fell and ended up in the hospital. Well, I think he was already
Yeah,
going to the hospital, but he fell when he was getting released.
yeah, yeah. It looks like gauze.
Somebody just made a good
I need
point.
somebody who reads lips.
Bugs. He could have had bug bites that got infected, and that one might have been really bad.
Oh, I'm gonna. Here's him coming out. Hold on, let me just restart this portion.
I mean, even when you see the younger one, you see her getting checked in there. She keeps itching her arms. I'm sure they had plenty of bug bites. As many roaches that were in that house, it's like, I couldn't sleep at night with all those things crawling all over me.
He's a lot more heavy set than I thought.
I wonder
Yeah,
why
he
they have
is.
leg shackles on him and not the other ones.
Well, I don't know. Does he? But you got to remember, he's got a history of other charges.
Yeah, yeah.
So I wonder if it's because he was more of a risk of taking off. I mean, I'm not a cop. I'm just assuming. Let me see if I can get another video. Hold
Yeah,
on.
roaches bite. They're hungry.
Yeah, roaches do bite.
Yeah, they do. They can get in your
All right.
ears. I heard stories of people getting them pulled out of their ears and they didn't know it was in their ear when they live in a infested home like that.
Yes. Yes. I have seen that. I've seen bugs get pulled out of places you don't even want to know.
You notice
yes,
when they were
those
checking them
cases.
in and they kept moving her hair to the side, same with the mother there, is because it's right behind the ear and in that area where lice will hang out, so they'll look there first.
Yeah, that hairline. All right, so I'm gonna, guys, do me a favor, numb thumbs. If you're not tapping, if you can still feel your thumbs.
Sorry, Kiki, but yes, they do. Don't be up all night, but they do bite.
Yeah, they do. All right, this is Grandpa. I'm just gonna call him Grandpa. Mrs. Jess Turner, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
He
Thank
is
you, Emma.
uh, out of. He's got that over him because when they do check him, his pants do fall down.
Yeah, I
Oh,
noticed
okay,
that in the
gotcha.
other. I noticed that in the other video. I said, "Why is he wearing his pants way down there?" I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute."
Does anybody read lips? We know Born does. I should go get Born. I know. I think Born on Bayou does. I want to know what they're talking about. I'm just
She
too
does.
nosy for this nonsense. Yeah, she can read lips. I think her daughter's deaf.
If it was close enough, I might be
I-
able to, but I can't see it close enough to catch anything.
Yeah, they're not looking at us either, though. That's the problem. If these
Yeah.
little gnats don't get away from me,
Grandpa is blurred out, I guess, because when they stand him up to check him, his pants fall down. So they just put the blur there. I don't know if it was the way that they edited the video. They had, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
whoever
know.
edited it, because I seen one last night where he wasn't blocked out, and
They took that video, and you have to pay for it now through Patreon.
oh gosh.
So I got some of that, but this is, I think, is the only one I got that is not from the original video.
I mean, I
thank you,
think a lot of
Jackson.
people saw it already, so why even bother
Thank you, Mother
trying to
Mother.
make money off it?
The person wasn't getting credit, and then they were putting watermarks over them, and
Right.
they were upset because they paid
Oh,
for
he
the full
did have dirty feet.
There was a certain creator on here who's doing that on FB, putting her own name over it, watermarking it. Not, and I wrote in her comments, I said, "This is not yours. So why are you doing that?"
Yeah, his feet are really dirty. You see that black?
Yeah, they are. You know what? Hold on, I can. Y'all want to see his feet? He does have a big old belly.
Yeah, he looks like he was eating the best out of all of them.
But you know what's funny? He's skinny everywhere else but that belly. And do you know, and I know some may know what I'm talking about and some may not, he's got a beer belly. You never see drinkers and they're bigger in the belly, but everything else is really skinny?
Yeah.
Yes. My Aunt Jerry, she was a raging alcoholic. And she was skinny everywhere. She had chicken legs, skinny arms, but her midsection was just a belly. She looked pregnant sometimes.
Yeah, I think he just gets so swollen from,
Trying to read her lips, but she moves her head too much.
yeah. I think she might be telling them where they're going to go.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, they took him somewhere. Look at that one in the back. Just looks like I don't even want to be here today. I'm going to catch a bug. I got kids at home. I can tell you what she's thinking.
Right?
Let me narrate
She's
this
like,
for you.
She's like,
I
I'm
am
not going
going.
near this.
She's the newbie, too. You know it. She's the newbie. Yeah. She's
And
like,
the guy in front of her,
I'm not. They're
like,
making me do this. Do I really want this job?
the guy's sitting there, standing there, thinking, "Oh, I can't wait to get home
if I
so I
can
can
get another
call
one."
people because I know these people. I'm gonna go call."
Oh, that guy is like, my wife is combing out my beard later with some lice stuff, because that's a hell of a beard. Let me see. We
I
got
mean,
this
it
one
must be a
too.
lot for
Hey
these people. I
Sam, do
mean,
you have them?
if I walked into a
Can you
situation
go,
like
because you
that, yeah.
texted me before? Can you either email me or in FB me the links to the other ones?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want me to email it to
These are the
you?
only ones.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, either
email
way,
it.
whatever's easier for you,
Sure.
because I can't get to our text from here.
You want me to? Do you want me to on Messenger or?
Yeah, either one. It doesn't matter. I can play it either
I'll
way.
do Messenger. It's just easier. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, now that I see it, I think it was Junior and the mother only ones that had foot shackles. See it wrapped around her waist and they're taking it off her feet? Why weren't the other ones? That's weird.
Wait, was Mom shackled? Hold on.
Yeah, they just took it
I
off
didn't
her.
see her walking in.
See how long it is,
You know
Mom?
what that could be though? That's around her waist though. That keeps their hands to their waist. I don't know that her feet were shackled to that.
Where did I see that? I saw it.
But she might have been. I haven't seen the one yet where she walked in.
Okay, I just sent them.
Thank you. Yeah, that's not shackles. Usually they put it around their waist and it keeps them from being able to raise their hands so high. They only have so much. Wait, does she have a black eye? Or is that just? Hold on. I'm gonna make this bigger. Hold on. Let me clean this off. Give me a second, guys.
Sent you the photos too, and if you save them though first from the Messenger, then you can zoom in really good.
Okay.
Well, from
Thank you. Thank
her
you.
photo that they took of her, I didn't see a black eye. I mean, she had puffy eyes, but I mean, she didn't have.
It could be. I could be wrong. Just from where I'm sitting right now with this angle, looks like a black eye right there.
Like she has really like hanging puffy eyes under both her eyes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it could definitely be that.
Yeah, if you look at her booking photo, you can see she's got really bad, like hanging like under her eyes and puffy.
See, this is where I question the Dollar General lady. These people were picked up without them knowing, and yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure they smell bad, but they don't. If you look at them from a distance, they don't look like they would live in that type of house because
No.
Elizabeth's hair is brushed and it even looks dyed.
Yeah. Somebody was asking yesterday if that's her original hair color, but I don't know. I don't know what she had before. I mean, there's photos of her as a blonde, but we don't know which one's the real color. I don't know if they gathered Dollar General video or not. They're not. Nobody. I haven't seen anything. And if they do, they're.
Junior's got the same body as Mom. They have the same body type.
No butt and a big gut.
The no butt, the big gut, the big chest, the protruding chest, the barrel chest.
Now you would think the other one would, and she's so skinny after having all those kids. I had one kid and it blew me up.
Look at that one in the back still being like, this can't be real. This can't really be happening.
Can't help but just continue to stare at Elizabeth. You know, it looks like.
See, she smiled there.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know
just
what they
smiled.
said.
I saw that. Yeah.
Ow. You know, I think her posture or lack of good posture. And again, I have really bad posture because of my pregnancies. So many of them, you always tend to hunch around that belly. And so if you ever like, well, you guys wouldn't notice it, but like my upper shoulders curve a little bit. I wonder if it makes her look more timid, I think, having that curvature up top on her
Yes,
shoulders.
yes,
But I
yes.
do believe, I would personally believe, just seeing her, that that's what that's from.
I mean, I think she's pretty thin after having that many children.
Oh yeah.
I agree, Carly. I think she does look pretty healthy, not too thin, not overweight for having those kids, and then also like stating that there wasn't any food basically in the
Num
home.
thumbs, guys, num thumbs. Get some
Num
minutes.
thumbs.
See, yeah, you see her upper back, that neck area, that
Yeah. See that other one standing in the background? She's still staying in the background. She's like, I'm not going near this
is all over that table. All right, I'm gonna move the view really quick, guys.
table. Oh, they got her
Do you where they
shoes.
were cleaning?
Maybe some of
Do you
those
see that?
antibiotic wipes, shoes. I don't know what else that is.
Gauze, maybe.
That dirt?
That's
That
dirt.
dirt? You
Yeah.
guys see that?
What if it's bugs? I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
I would quit. There ain't no job worth that. I'm sorry. None.
Nope.
None.
So do you
Nope.
now we understand why the lady in the back looks scared?
And
I would be
she's-
too.
Look
That
at her.
girl, I
She's,
bet $20 says she didn't come back to work the next day. She's like, I quit. It's not worth it. I'm going to Walmart.
look at her. She's just watching it. She's like, I'm not going nowhere near this. I mean, the gloves might help a little bit, but I'd be afraid something be flying
Hold on.
off.
Stop. Look, I'm telling you guys to stop. Do you remember that the layer of dirt on the stairs? Do you see the foot?
Yeah.
I'm going to go back a little bit. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That lady kind of looks like you, Ivory.
That one in the back there?
No, the one in the front that just walked away.
Oh, the one that just walked by?
Yeah.
She definitely doesn't look like me, because I would have had a different face on there. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. If you look real quick, she does. Now, that other guy, why doesn't he have his gloves on? The one that's playing with his mustache.
Because he said I ain't touching Jack.
Yeah, he's holding himself like.
Yeah, see her itching her arm? Watch her. She starts itching her arm. She keeps looking down at it and itching it. See? I wish I knew what she was saying. She's
No,
itching.
men cannot perform searches on women.
See, she keeps itching that arm.
I'm trying to see if I can catch that arm when she walks.
Now, do you think? I mean, because obviously they all know how to
It
talk
does
and
look like
everything.
she's itching though. It does look like she's itching and rubbing it.
Yeah.
See it? Oops. She's crying now for some reason. She's scared. Look at her face.
I mean, they all know how to talk. Wouldn't you think some of the children would pick up on that and know how to talk?
Darn, that's where it stopped. Hold on. Let me see. That's where it stopped. Let me see if I can see the next one.
Yeah, I wish it was audio too, but I mean, whoever gave this out, I don't know. I mean,
Well, this doesn't hurt the investigation because there's no audio and it's just their intake that we know
No.
that they got arrested.
I,
And actually,
If it can
attorney
hurt-
agreed to releasing it.
Yeah, if it can hurt, they wouldn't make it available for public record until a case was closed.
I don't know if the kids can talk or not. The way the police were describing it is like they were feral children and they couldn't even write their own name. They just looked at them like,
All right, here. Oh, come on. Y'all are wild.
right, Carly, right.
All right, guys. Num thumbs, num thumbs. I just got a restriction. I'm going to give it a minute.
Oops, numb thumbs. Come on.
Yeah, no rug. Well, they did. The AG did come out and say that they don't believe that rugs were involved.
I don't think there
I'm
was.
assuming if he found anything that. Yeah, I don't think so either.
Oh, Curly Lizard, go look at that video and you'll really start itching when you see all those roaches run out of the refrigerator.
Yeah, that's wild.
No, the video I saw
That's
today
wild.
was even worse. It was even worse than the first video about the.
You need to send that to me,
Oh,
please.
Let me see. Okay. I must have won the appeal. All right.
I mean, the video that I saw on FB, but I don't know if it could be played because there is one word in there that would definitely get you.
Huh. Kept me, yeah. It says you're getting suspended in the live? Why?
Who?
Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, this is wild. Because people just like to report me for fun. It's not even like.
I mean, how could they do that? They
I
can't
don't
just
see
pick
anything that
somebody-
says suspended.
Right. I wouldn't pay attention to that. They can't just pick somebody out of the chat and say you're suspended. I think somebody's doing something. They might feel, I would say they would be relieved in some way, get a nice shower, get clean clothes on. Yeah, I don't see nothing that's
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
He's talking. I think Gary Jr.
Let me know
walks
this-
by. Or no, that's when he's talking to them and showing his tattoos.
Yeah, nothing really happens in this one. Hold on, let me shut it off and go for the other one.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Bethany!
I mean, she seems really calm too, don't you think? Yeah, that's true. Take a picture of while she's sitting in the chair, magnify it. But I'm pretty much sure that's a tattoo on her arm.
I agree. I think both can be true. She could have something there, right? Or, that could be an itchy anxiety like thing that she was doing.
I'm telling you, I'm surprised they didn't have bites. I mean, all over them that are visible that we can see, because that was pretty bad in that house. I
Yeah.
mean, all the bugs alone, just the roaches alone. Never mind the other critters.
Man, there were so many of them. They were about to take over Ohio.
Hey, they own that home, those critters.
Oh, they did take away your gifts.
What happened?
Oh,
She
did
got
they?
restricted. Yeah, they took away the gifting for 10 minutes.
Why?
Of course they did.
You didn't even say anything. Oh, you probably see it
Yeah, I got.
because I'm not a mod. You probably see that for her, right?
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
yeah. It happens every time she goes live.
Yeah,
Every time.
you're always gonna have some haters. You know how it goes.
That's all right. Haters watch. But at least tap the screen, dude.
Yeah, at least while you're here.
Right? Let me see. I don't.
The only place I seen cooking oil was one, like a half a bottle right by the kitchen sink. I didn't see it anywhere else in that house. Not even empty bottles.
You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering what did they just throw away? Hold on. I gotta look at everything. I wonder if, and again, I don't know how much I believe that person in the Dollar General.
Right?
I think it was exaggerated.
I
I'm
think
not saying
so.
that they were lying. I think it was exaggerated. I wonder if they didn't just come in recently with that and bought oil, and then they ran with that and exaggerated that too. Because
Right.
nothing in that house shows me that they had that much oil.
Yeah, the way
You
they
know
were
what I
saying
mean?
that they were
So,
buying it every night. No, I didn't see not even empty bottles. There was only one bottle by the kitchen sink.
right. All right, who is this? Here's hers. All right, we're gonna watch Elizabeth. So, guys, yeah, numb
Right,
thumbs from this
Michelle?
one. Just we know I'm everybody's favorite person.
Like, can you take a screenshot and then zoom in on her arm?
Um,
But I think it was I think it is a tattoo, but you never know.
Here, let me see if I can get really close. Hold on.
It could be a sore from her itching because
It actually looks like a cut. It actually looks like a
yeah,
cut or a burn.
that's
It
the
doesn't wrap all the way
arthritis.
around, which you would and that explains why it's itchy. It could be healing,
But
unless
then
it's a
again,
new tattoo.
yeah, look at right there. Now it's longer. It looks like it's going around. Maybe it's hard to see. I don't know. Move your hair so I can see your
Thank you
lip.
for the follow. Go ahead. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You said what?
I'm telling her to move her hair so I can try to read her lips. What she's saying.
Oh, I thought you meant me.
See, she keeps looking around.
Yeah, because they're back there in the cells. The cells are back there. She got a dog bite. I didn't hear about a dog bite that she got.
Do they even have a dog?
Not that I knew. If they had cats,
They
I
used
think
to.
dogs.
No, not anymore. I don't believe. Yeah, Cheryl, you had the paperwork that showed Gary Jr. had the marks or the tattoos noted. Do we have any on Elizabeth?
I didn't see any on Elizabeth. I sent you the tattoos, though, in a picture in that file drive of the photos.
Okay.
Yeah, that could be a cut, a burn. It could be anything. I'm not sure if that's a tattoo or not.
A
I don't know.
homemade tattoo or
I mean, looking at it at this angle, it looks like a cut.
Her hair, they
yeah, it
washed.
did.
That's why it looks oily. When she came in, it did not. It was dry and did not look oily, at least from a distance.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, to decipher. You just got to try to find the facts because not everything you hear is true.
Yeah.
You heard Joey. I mean, that's possible. She might have a dog bite, but again, he hasn't seen her in a long time, nor spoke with her on the phone. And so, what he's getting is information from others. And I'm not saying he's not factual. I'm just saying
Yeah, Lisa.
it could be something else.
See, why is he turn? What is he?
They might be looking if he pokes himself with.
They're
Subs-
telling him to turn his arm. Yeah, it looks like he's following
yeah.
a command. See, it looks like she has the same. He has the same on his wrist, like the same. It looks the same color.
Yeah.
Her mother said she got attacked in May.
I haven't seen her mother talk at all.
Her mom hasn't. It's just been Joey saying his mother stated that, and that may very well be, but you know, again,
You don't know. No.
you don't know, but it could be.
I haven't seen anything about the actual arrest at the home. I mean, they're not going to release that now. If they do, I'm sure they do. Yeah, he's showing all his tattoos. Yeah, I wonder why the mom won't come out and talk. I'm sure somebody's going to find her
He
sooner or
looks like he's
later.
got a bald spot right there in a weird shape.
I wonder if he itched
Yeah.
it. I think
Oh no,
it's
maybe that's
probably
just the way his head is shaved.
could be. I think it's best.
Well,
that
he
the
definitely
mom
pays to get his hair done because that's,
is
Yeah.
lined up.
professionally shaped
Yeah.
up.
His feet are nice and clean now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're showing he's showing his tattoos. How many did they say he had altogether, Sam?
11.
11, right?
11
Yeah, let me pull
tattoos.
it up. The photo. Hold on. You might want to. It might be easier for you. It's in that file drive in Messenger that says
Uh-huh.
Cider's
One.
photos. Yeah.
Let me get to it. Hold on.
No, they came in with shoes on. They had shoes on.
Elizabeth had the gel shoes. They might have just took her out barefoot.
Yeah. Her feet were dirty too, so it's possible.
The video's public because of a Freedom of Information Act was completed by somebody, and they gave it to her. So
Yeah, in the video, if you look in the video, Carrie, you can see shoes on the floor. You do see clothes thrown all over the place. Yeah, you can see them.
All right.
Just kind of
Let me
gotta
see if
slow
I
the
can.
videos down so you can see, see it clearer.
I'm gonna go through the pictures really quick. All right. Yeah, I don't know what that is on his shoulder, but it's something.
Yeah, he has some type of wound or something that looks like it's gauzed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was fertile, Myrtle. That's for sure.
Oh, they stood him up. Oh, I
Yeah,
see his bottom. Oops.
that's where his pants were falling down.
Oops. Here, let me go through these. Let me see if you guys can. Can you guys see that?
Kind of.
Kind of. Yeah, it's a little blurry.
How old is she? 67?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little blurry. It's a little hard for me to see, anyways.
Yeah, it kind of, yeah. Let me see what else. Hold on. Yeah, see, she wasn't shackled. She walked in, see?
Yeah,
I wonder if it was just him because he had you know, previous charges.
right. But I was wondering why it was just those two and not the other two. Thank you, Sunshine. You as
Brooke just said her
well.
daughter said 6'7".
Yeah, the son and the mother do got a similar body shape, as you said.
Mm-hmm. And she does have a little bit of a tummy.
Well, after having all those kids, I'm sure she has a little bit of a pouch. But being as thin as she is, he'll probably
Yeah.
feel more, you know?
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, when you see that video as she's walking by, when you see it in the video, they're both looking at each
Yeah, I'm
other
going to
like
find that portion of it.
they just don't know what to say at this point. They're probably like, okay, we're being arrested. And,
Here,
yeah,
let me grab the video. I want to
she
see
could have
that part.
caused a scene for them to shackle her. Who knows? Maybe she was fighting against him. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know. I don't think it was the father. He was just not in the shape to do anything like that. I think the mother was more controlling, just from the looks of things.
See if this is the
You know, I'm
one.
wondering if it's a dynamic, though. Mother may be controlling, but if it's a dynamic of her being so young, married
Right.
into that family that she considers her more of a mother,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
where maybe she's even treated as Gary Jr.'s treated by her because she's had, you know, since she was a kid.
Oh, it's only $11 for the redacted booking file.
It's what?
Cheryl's saying she's debating if she wants to pay the $11 to get all of their redacted booking file
From where?
from the police department.
It's in the Patreon from
Oh.
Plunder
Oh.
Studios.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's who did the FOIA.
Oh, okay.
He's holding on. Oh, is he holding his pants up, or is he? Hold on. Let me show you this one.
I know his pants are falling down if you're talking about senior.
Yeah, no, Junior. Watch him
Oh,
walk in the back. I don't know.
no, at this point they changed. It looks like he's walking funny.
It's like he has an injury.
Yeah, like
Like
he's
a,
holding his back.
Yeah.
it has all of their redacted booking files. I mean,
I can send you the money if you want to.
yeah, because I don't know. Do you think he's playing it up, though, if he has a bad back? Or do you think he does?
It's on a
You know?
Google Drive.
Yeah, I can send you some money if you want to. I mean,
Yeah, I'll send it to you. If you want to send me, I like your CA and stuff. Elizabeth is 26 pages, Junior's 36 pages, Senior's 27, and Christina's 14. Yeah, is it 11 each or just 11 for all of it?
how come they don't have so many pages on Christina?
Yeah, you can send it to me. I'll do it.
I mean, they got the most on Junior.
Like, do I have to start a link or open up an account or?
It's $11 for all of it.
That's not bad. And I think that, that's kind of fair. The lady did put in for it.
She said,
And
unless
Yeah.
you want
Oh,
to
yeah.
do
Not
it,
mad at
she'll
that.
give you the link for it.
Okay.
She'll email you the link. Yeah.
send it through Messenger for her, so it's easier. Sometimes emails don't go through. If you want to send it to me on here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cheryl.
I got it. I'll pay for it.
Thank you, Curly.
Let me see. Let me see what else we got here.
Oh, I don't even know that. Does the unredacted? No, I think does the unredacted contain volume?
I don't know, but I would think that in a booking area that they would not keep volume. I don't think these cameras in these jails ever have volume. Do I have to have a Patreon to do it?
Yeah, but I don't think so.
I
No.
don't think so. You just look up their name, whoever putting it out, and it'll bring you to their page.
Yeah, I got it, Cheryl. I just sent it to Ivory and Curly. No, you're fine. No, you don't need to send any money for it.
Yeah, no one needs to send any money.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, let me see if I can work on this. Hold on.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Where do I
it would
find
be.
it?
I would think they would, though, be right.
Messenger. I sent it to you in Messenger.
No, we're okay, guys. You don't have to send anything. Thank you, though.
Let me see.
Do you not see it in Facebook Messenger?
I got it. I got it pulled up. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I don't know. What am I doing? Hold on.
Wow. Cost her $50 to get her daughter for a PPO on her ex. Yeah, I've seen Curly other places. She's a pretty honest person.
Yeah, I've known her almost 3 years when I first started the app.
Well, I've seen her for the. I think I've seen her for the last few years. I don't know if she knows me or not, but I've been in places with her, and she seems pretty honest.
What is it making me do here? Hold on. I got no idea what this is making me do.
This is my backup account, Curly. That's why I have to use it to go live. I'm in a testing batch, I guess, to join panels, join to be a guest. I can host my own live though with panel members. But anybody that don't follow me on here, if you want to follow me, I suggest just following my main page. Follow my backup. I don't post on my backup, but I do post on my main page as well. That links in my bio. You can just click on the name Samantha in the bio. It takes you to my main.
I don't know how to get to the files.
Did you put her name in?
Yeah, it's here. Like it's not a clippable. Like the videos, I can clip on. I can't get to the.
I think you have to become a member first before you can.
Wait, hold on. I I think I may have just. I think I have to do it through. Hold on.
Thank you, Curly. Don't you have to become a member first before you could see any of that?
I don't know. I've
So
never.
is that what I'm paying for? Am I?
Mm,
Oh, the $11. Yeah, it's an $11 monthly payment.
but you can download it and
I'm not
cancel it,
sure
right?
what.
Yeah, just download
I'm
it
not
and
sure if that gives access. I'm not sure if that gives access to it. Sam, do you have one? Can you check it?
Yeah, let me check. I'm gonna exit out really quick of here. I'll be right back.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah,
Okay,
I just
okay.
don't know what I'm looking at, so I don't want to be
Okay.
going and. I mean, I don't mind paying it because I appreciate
And
the.
I seen a Patreon once. I can't remember whose it was, but I think in order to see those certain things, you have to subscribe, and they have
Yeah.
some of them have like different levels, whatever they want you to see. More money for you know.
hmm Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you so
He
much.
said some posts are
Um,
unlocked and some aren't. Yeah, the one she
yeah, I don't know what
posted
that
on
means. I don't know how
the
to unlock.
yeah.
In the meantime, let me see. Where I want to see. She walks by in grandma's, right?
Yeah.
Video. Let me see. Right, this is the one.
Yeah, the ones that are locked you have to pay a fee. Yes.
Let me see if this is. She seems very. Um.
Very relaxed to me.
Yeah, she does seem very relaxed. She doesn't seem as scared. I mean, I guess maybe when you're 67 years old, there's not much left that scares you. I mean, I don't know, but
Right. The older you get, the
she
more you
doesn't
don't
seem
care.
frightened in any way. She doesn't seem, but her hair looks wet too.
Yeah.
So they were definitely washed down. Yeah, Kiki, she's just like whatever. Like they go to kicking her, but I think she's kicking her legs because her feet don't fully hit the floor. I don't think it's because she's just like la da 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 da. But I think because she's sitting on that chair, they don't. Her legs aren't long enough. Yeah, three flops and a cot.
Trust me, the older
She's
you
like, all
get,
right.
you don't care. So I can see that part I can see. Trust me, when you're in your
Not that
younger, in
pencil.
your teens, 20s, 30s, you tend to argue more about things, and then once you get older and past 40, you're like, I don't care,
She's probably like, do I get a clean blanket and a pillow?
right?
Yeah, away from all these kids. This is quiet. Is this what quiet feels like? I don't know if they ever thought this was coming. Can you imagine though? Just being home and just them
I think that's why
coming
they
in
kept
and
everything
like,
so hidden.
oh, quiet.
They were trying to keep it so hidden.
Yeah,
I'm sure they worried about it constantly.
yeah.
Leslie.
Yeah, vacation. She's at the Marriott, like at this point. She's at, come on. She's having a blast. I wonder if they get like,
She don't like her
don't they get
shoes.
TVs and stuff?
She took her feet out. She don't like her shoes.
Yeah, Hotel Ritz. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I bet you their skin probably feels
Oh,
funny to them because it's never been so
that's
clean.
that's
Yeah,
not the one. Let me see if it's in hers.
right,
She may not have
Kiki?
sent me all of them. Maybe it's
Yeah,
this
you would
one.
imagine that, Cheryl, but they didn't, obviously. That's a big task to take on to try to clean that house. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that just needed a full trash out. Let me see. Is this the one where Elizabeth walks by? Not my AI summary saying it's a panel discussion on the pros and cons of being a senior citizen. Come on, TikTok, do better. Do better.
Because they heard what I was saying.
Are there? I mean, the pros, you made it. The cons, you made it. Man,
They would have to fumigate that land.
not we're making her the target for the tomatoes. Let's see who can get it. I'll move the screen around. Who can get the tomato on the? That's funny. That's so funny. Yeah, there's no way that that house, the foundation is done. The foundation is done. There's nothing they can do. Nobody can live in that house. They're probably going to condemn it. And I doubt anybody's going to put that kind of money to fix it. They're just going to rip it down and start again. That's what I would think. Did you look into the article I sent you about the train derailment in Ohio? Ooh, I didn't get a chance to. I will do it now. We can all do it together, actually. Can I show the house? Do you guys want to go through the video of the house? I don't. Do I have the new video? Did someone
Yeah,
send it to me?
it's
Jamie,
on
can you?
it's
Can
on
some? It's
FB.
on where?
I saw it on
Okay, hold
FB.
on.
I
Let me
saw
look for it.
who was it under? I think if you just put in the Siders family or whatever, I think it comes up.
Yeah, let me look.
I'm trying to remember which one it was under. But you can
And if
hear the
y'all are
guy
over on FB, don't
talking.
forget me there.
But in the
Oh,
video,
these
you
are
might,
pictures though.
if you don't want to get hit
Here's the
again,
3D walkthrough. Let's do the 3D walkthrough first.
because there is a word that they say, the N word, in that video, so you got to be careful.
There's oil.
Yeah, right by the sink. You see it. Oh, somebody opened up. Oh, they got coffee for the coffee maker.
I like the fact that you can see the ceiling in this one. Like, look at that.
Oh yeah, you
That house
see,
was literally falling
yeah,
apart.
you can see the other room like there's lines across the ceiling like it's ready to drop. You can see where the sheet pieces of sheetrock.
I'm gonna say this. Don't judge me, but considering the rest of the house, the kitchen doesn't look too bad either. Like, those are clean. The ones on the, you know what I mean? Like, it looks like they twitch. I don't know, maybe a little trying for this room. Yeah, there is. There's Pediasure up here. There's Folgers coffee. There's the air conditioner in that makeshift bedroom.
There's the phone.
There's the phone. Like, yeah, that's and see, it is a crate because you
And
can
if,
see the bottom of the crate.
and if you notice, most of the windows are covered up like that, so they didn't want anybody seeing
What is
in.
that? What
What are
is
you looking
that
at? The hole in the wall?
coming out of that? Coming out of the hole in the wall? Is that a plug?
Oh. If you notice,
Oh, it is. It's the plug for the AC.
in most of these pictures, if you look closely, there's lines in every room, like they hung up rope and they were throwing clothes. I think that's how they were drying their clothes. You got to look real
Yeah.
close. In every room, you can see a rope going across the room.
We still don't know what that is on the bed. Is it just a blanket? Is that a remote?
And the other video I
What is
saw,
that?
it was a stuffed animal. In the video I saw when I did the phone one, you can see that it's clearly
Oh.
a stuffed animal. It almost looked like they laid in that bed and just got bored and just started picking apart the wall because it's right at that level, that height. They just got
Yeah.
bored and just started picking.
It looks like they laid whatever this here to cover up that wire and that little gap between the bed. I
Yeah,
don't know what this box is for.
maybe there was
I
critters
don't know what
coming through
that
the
is.
wall, or maybe somebody brought them a box of food and said, "Here's your food. Pass it out to your brothers and sisters." I don't know.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder what they were just trying to cover up there to the left. Was that the basement door going down to the basement?
What room was that with the door there? Oh, that's the front door?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, look at this ceiling. See the rope in the picture on the top?
Yep, right here, hanging.
In most of the rooms, you see it going across the rooms. I think to the left, there might have been a shirt or
It
something.
looks like that might have been part of a baby crib at one time.
Yeah.
That's what that looks like. It doesn't look like a baby gate. It looks like it was part of the side of a baby. Yeah, look at that looks like, but it looks like it's bubbling, almost like water damage.
Right. I just don't understand why whoever it was in that trust or whatever, why would you put a new roof on a house like that?
Why if you were gonna, yeah, I would you would do it all, right? Not just that one piece.
I mean, why would you waste the money when the house was in such disarray as far as the walls falling apart, the ceilings falling apart? You know what I mean? It's just a little.
Yeah. Beans. I don't know what that is. What is that?
Which one?
Probiotic? Is that lemonade?
It looks like something like
This big
that.
container right here.
Oh, maybe lemonade. Looks like it has lemons on it. That couch was disgusting to me. I think the dad there, the grandpa there was stuck to the couch. See the rope going across the room?
So,
See the rope?
yep, the blue
Yeah.
rope. So this, I believe, is the elders' room.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was clothes
they
hanging on
added
it,
on that
and
room
those
in the
are
back.
actual curtains.
Yeah, they added on that room in the back, but when it was originally built, it was a 1 bedroom, 1 bath home.
And they did have a TV. And I don't know if this mattress is flipped because the police flipped it. It might have been down on the floor. Sam wants back up.
Yeah.
I think you had I think I was getting filtered. I was waiting for like 5 minutes. It won't let me sign up for Patreon, and I tried to log in, but it was from my really old phone number, and so I don't know how to get into it. Sorry,
So,
don't do that.
do you want to try?
You want me to
Maybe I'll
give it a
send you
try?
mine and you can try from mine. Do you want to give it a try, Jamie?
I can give it a try. But what do I do when I get in there? What do you want me to do? I mean,
So if I can I send you I'll send you the money for it. Well, first I'll just see if there's access to it. If you could just show me where you're going to get access to those unredacted records, I can go in and get them. I just don't know
Cheryl just said she'll just go
where.
into it.
Have Cheryl
Okay.
get it, and then we can cash
Yeah,
up
she
Cheryl.
said, okay, I'll just do it.
Yes,
She said,
I will CA you, Cheryl.
Yeah, if you want me to help, let
I'm
me
sorry,
know.
guys. I don't use like Patreon or Discord. Like y'all, those are so foreign to me.
I
I
don't know.
think that basement. I don't even want to call it a basement, but I think that that's where the kids stayed.
I don't think the kids stayed in the basement.
No.
I think
They
I
stayed in
don't-
that room in the
the
back.
one with the air conditioner and the beds. I think that's where they slept.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
think
think
that
they
was
stayed
the
in there
room.
all day, but I think that's where they slept.
Yeah, that was the room in the back, and and then on the side there was a door to get into that room.
Mm-hmm. These are even. Let me see. I'm trying to look for the video here on
Oh, hi, she said. I
FB.
just noticed. How you doing?
Oh wait, hold on.
I just don't understand why whoever was being the landlady or whoever she was over the trust in those homes, because they also lived on that house in Main Street, they had to know something. And why would they move them from the house
These
on
are
Main
food
to
containers.
the other one? Yeah, they look like it. Yeah. Ugh.
That's the dirt on the floor and the stairs.
Well, that's lumps of poo poo too.
And look, yeah.
I mean, it's like
And
some,
cigarette
Trying to be
butts.
nice and not say shite. That
I
looks
think
And
they
like dirty
just
don't.
got on the
laundry.
step and they just squatted and then went back into the kitchen. I don't know.
Was that the sink in the bathroom?
Yeah.
That's the freezer.
No, that's the sink in the bathroom.
That's the sink.
It is. You're
Yeah,
right.
there's
I'm
the
sorry.
tub.
You're right. You're right.
That's right.
I thought the ledge thing was
is
the
that a
open,
cane?
to open the freezer.
Oh. So you can see the tub in the background.
Yeah.
That don't look.
Look at that floor.
What is that up against the wall there? That stick or pole or
It looks
whatever.
like a cane.
It's a cane.
Is that a
Oh, is it?
cane?
It could be. Yeah. Kind of looks like a makeshift one, like somebody. Or is that the pipes? Is that the pipes?
Is it a shower head?
Oh, I guess it could be that too. I don't know.
Like it looks like the piece that goes behind the shower wall to bring up,
Is that
and to make
is that
into a
cat?
shower head. Well, they haven't showered for a
Is
while
that
because
bad?
I got that.
As far as we know, Curly, they weren't, but the parents were receiving money. I think maybe that's what, because the wash, obviously it looked like the washing machine didn't work. I think they were trying to wash their clothes in the bathtub.
Was she washing out a pad? That looks like a pad to me. Excuse me.
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell.
Ooh. Wow. What is this on the wall?
Bugs. Oh, where'd that come from? I never seen that picture before. Grandma and Grandpa.
That's like on the dresser. Yeah, that was
Oh,
on the dresser.
okay.
Just gonna say this is such a sad situation all around.
Oh,
You know.
gross.
Oh,
wow.
gross.
I mean, you had to see in the video that I saw this morning that they opened the fridge. This was two different guys, I guess, and there must have been a million of them crawling out of that refrigerator. How do they live in a refrigerator and a freezer? I guess roaches can live anywhere, I guess.
What is that? Oh wow.
Thank you for changing that picture. Like I had to cover my phone with my hand. I don't
Sorry.
do. It's okay. I can't watch Hoarders much either. The show. It makes me gag a little. Those dishes have been sitting there for a long time.
Yeah, like I said, whoever was holding the trust over the
Yeah.
obviously they weren't doing checks on the house.
You
like
can tell
most
it's
people
stuck
do.
on.
That's the gag order.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, let me see what else if I can find that video. Someone asked. Let me see if I can find it. I'm still looking for the video on.
Is that a juice bottle? Like an apple juice bottle or something? Next to that baby doll?
Oh, it was food containers. You know how you buy like the cupcake, the little.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Here's a better picture of the. Is that a high heel?
I think they were looking into that. Whoever's holding
We
over.
can't see it.
Sorry, I'm coming. Huh, kid?
Oh, Cheryl got it.
Oh, yeah, that's like a
You're so fun.
stripper hill.
Yeah, that's
Cheryl's
a.
emailing it now to you, Ivory.
I agree, Selena. Hey, Sarah, I forgot to message you back. I'm so sorry. I only got a couple hours of sleep the other night. Last night. Not last night, the night before. Who's that?
I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, I believe in that one, Curly. I don't think they should ever go back to the parents.
I'm not saying
There was
anything.
betadine, so somebody had that thing on his shoulder must have been a cut because there's betadine there, unless there was a surgery. Saline water,
Yeah. Saline
The
spray.
book don't
and
have
then
a
you
lid
got
on it. There's
you
no
have
lid.
milk and margarine. On the milk, no, there's not.
What is that behind the milk?
Hold on one second. Let me just try and
Those
see
look
if I
like
can get
little
this
milks,
in.
like the little things of milk that they probably gave them at the food
It
bank.
looks like Pediasure, or it could be, but it looked like
It
Pediasure for a second.
looks like a Kroger, like, you know how they do chocolate milk and then regular milk in those little quarts?
Or protein drinks.
Could be, yeah. They couldn't even put the lid on the milk jug. Are we kidding
Is
me?
that neat?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think so. It looks like
I
frozen
can just.
trays And then they put them in the refrigerator. I don't know. Oh, that one I can't
Gotta
stand.
love a few.
I want
Can
to
you let me
throw
know
up.
when that's over? Just say, hey, I'm done on that.
I want to throw up. I can't look at that one either.
Sorry.
Lord, girl.
Hold on, let's see what else I can find. I'm still looking for the video.
Curly
Let me
says she
check my
buys
email.
those sweet things to make cheesecake. It's not Pediasure, Ivory.
Oh, gotcha.
No, that room where you see all the mattresses, that's pretty much where we're thinking that all those kids were. In that back room.
All right, let me show you what she sent. Hold on, I just want to make sure. Actually, guys, give me 2 seconds. You guys take over 2 seconds. Let me run to the restroom so I don't have to interrupt this file that she just sent.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Okay.
my foot's asleep.
That was horrible. That refrigerator.
Right, Curly? Yeah.
I have a weak stomach. And you know, somebody said in the chat, okay, my house ain't dirty. Exactly. Like,
No, every time we come across that toilet, I gotta look away. I can't. My stomach hurts.
oh, need it. Mm-mm. Ooh.
I just can't.
Here's my thing. If I had 16 kids and it was an option to live in that house, I'd be living in a tent. I'd rather live in a cardboard box.
Right?
I'm not even joking. I'd rather live in the elements in the woods.
Curly. She's gonna clean out her fridge. Yeah, they said the smell was pretty bad. Even the people going in and taking those videos, the guys, they got the shirts over their face and they still were hurrying through there because they couldn't take the smell. But I guess if you're living in it, you get used to the smell. I don't know.
Yeah, those poor babies. That's the thing. I think people are focusing a lot on Elizabeth being a victim, and I think we need to put that energy into, yes, she can be a victim, but imagine those kids.
Right.
Let's also look at it as unbiased and imagine those kids.
Yeah, because I
You
mean,
know, they were
she could
living
have
in that.
she could
You
have
know how
done
little
anything
ones.
to help them. Yeah.
Yeah, and you imagine like little ones put their mouth on everything. They pick things up off the floor. They stick it in their mouth.
Right.
Just horrible conditions. It's disgusting. I want to know how sick the ones that were airlifted to the Trauma One Center, and I want to know why they let it get to that point.
Yeah. Obviously, any one of them adults could have done something for a child to be airlifted somewhere. I mean, if there's something definitely bad, not good, with that child.
Yes, the attorney stated that he did deliver DoorDash, um, and you should see their car. But yeah, he did deliver DoorDash. That was confirmed by the attorney. I think I heard somebody say that it's confirmed.
Well, I think it was only 2 different hospitals that she had the children at.
Alrighty.
What
Moo
I've
is
seen.
he took my seat. Did he jump in my grave that fast?
Moo, what are you doing, Moo?
Just took my seat over and what are you doing?
You're holding it down while you were in the.
That's so funny. Alright, let's see. The inmates had the following visitors.
From 7/1 to 7/8. Tisha and Missy. Oh, let's see.
There were no phone calls or video visits from 7/1 to 7/8. That's interesting.
So they had Children's Services visited them, their attorney.
Yup, twice.
Yeah. So far, it looks like
You
just
know
that
what's funny?
Children's
Oh, they
Services.
did. Children's Services visited with all of them on this day.
Right. What does that say?
Felony offender?
Yeah, they're charging
Yes.
them with a felony. I think they upgraded it to a felony.
Yeah.
And whose name's on that one?
Elizabeth.
Okay.
Now this one is Christina. Also, yes.
Yeah, I think they upgraded all of them as a felony.
They did.
Gary Sr., I'm assuming. Oh, look at his signature.
Who said suicide watch?
That's Christina's signature. That's Elizabeth's signature. That's interesting.
So they can write their names.
Yup. But look who can't very well.
Oh my
Look who doesn't
gosh.
really have a signature.
Who is that?
Gary Siders
That's
Jr.
Gary Jr.
Oh wow.
Gary
Yeah.
Sr. has a great, it looks like a good penmanship, like signature, for being cognitive issues.
Wow. I'm surprised. Look at the way he wrote it. I mean,
It looks like a third grader, maybe.
yeah.
My son, we had
That
to,
is Gary Jr. That is Gary's signature.
Yeah.
Gary Jr.
Junior. Yeah.
or juniors
Or is
put it
Junior
on
putting
it.
on an act? He didn't act that out. No one's. I don't think that's an act. I think that's very telling, though. In my opinion.
Maybe that's why he lives with mom and dad, because he's childlike.
Right. I think
Somewhat.
they,
Which then makes you question again. He got married at 18. It's like.
Did he have a mentality of like a 12-year-old at the time, possibly? Somewhat, when he got
Right.
married? And it stunted?
well, I think the parents just kind of coddled him through life. If you ask me.
Because look at the indecent exposure. Is it from him urinating and maybe not learning a lesson?
Right.
And he keeps doing it because he doesn't know better? I'm not giving him an excuse.
Well, obviously it didn't look like that toilet worked in the house, so maybe he did go outside.
Is that
at least.
everything that was on there, Cheryl? Is that all that was on there?
I thought she said there was 36 pages for one for the other. That can't be all of it.
And these are redacted. Yeah, it's redacted, so you can't see them. These are redacted, not unredacted. Everything in them is.
Is that all there was? Those 3?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Not
it?
redacted.
There weren't videos or anything? Oh, links to the videos.
And links to the videos.
I thought there was like 36 pages on Junior. I thought there was 20 something on Elizabeth.
Oh, she hasn't even looked at the files. Oh, do you have more, or was that it? She's so funny. It's all redacted, that's why? Yeah, probably.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that was.
She's gonna look.
I'm telling you that this. Well, I'll tell you what. He spelled it right, and I'm not. That wasn't to be funny. Thank you, Patty Olson, for the follow. I appreciate it. That's all I got. What you just saw, Cheryl, was all it sent. So maybe there is more. Hold on.
You saying it did not send all of them?
No, because if you scroll down the number of pages on the right, nope, that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, Carrie, it looked like he was left-handed.
Oh wait, no. It just wasn't finished downloading yet. It did. I'm sorry. When I clicked it, it just wasn't finished downloading in my thing yet. So now I can scroll down because I couldn't before. Hold on. See, there's another page here now. All right.
Oh, they show the tattoos. One has a heart with names. One has a heart with sword. A heart with a cross. A heart. A cross. A cross heart with flames. And then a block. So he's got a lot of hearts with crosses on
Thank
his.
you, Mary. Yeah.
With the smiley face.
They're all on his arms. Oh yeah, I see it down on the bottom. The smiley face on the leg. Another cross.
Thank you, guys.
Outlaw
Thank you.
peace
I
sign.
appreciate it.
He's got an outlaw peace sign on his leg.
Alcohol, no. Phone calls, no. NCIC, physical education. What?
And he didn't resist. It says that he did not resist.
Child endangerment. Lord, child endangerment. Child endangerment. Was 100,000 is the bond for each one, for each charge.
He's got a $5,000 bond for the public indecency.
Hmm.
See the items he came in with? Short shirt and jail issued sandals.
So he didn't even have any shoes coming in then.
Uh-uh.
Oh wow.
Public endangerment times 17. Public indecency, which was a misdemeanor. Warrant check, yes. CCH check, yes. Is inmate self wanting to harm? No. Under the influence or use or drugs or alcohol? He circled yes.
Oh,
Did y'all see that?
Really?
interesting.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Now I'm interested about Elizabeth.
Before anybody runs with this and says he was on rugs, that also could mean medication though. You know what I mean? Alcohol and
Yeah, you don't know.
drugs
He's saying,
could also mean
he's saying that he was under the
So I
influence
don't-
of alcohol. See it, the next one down?
of use of alcohol or drugs. That's what I'm saying right here. It says yes.
Yeah.
Under the influence or use of alcohol or drugs. But we don't know that drugs means non-prescription. I just want to put that out there. This is
Right.
not meaning it could be drugs or drugs. So we don't know. I just want to put that out there. I don't want anyone to be like, they got it from. No.
Right.
Use of less
No.
lethal upon.
Medical or mental problems, no.
No.
Currently pregnant.
Currently pregnant or postpartum.
Look, he put
He
yes
did
first, and
he
then
circle
he
yes
put
by
no. Oh my
all of
god.
this was yes. He circled yes. He circled yes on all of them now
Yeah,
first. So I wonder again the lack of education and knowledge. I wonder all of them were circled yes first.
you're
I
right.
wonder if that wasn't a mistake.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, it looks like it. Oh, they even do a COVID-19 test on them when they go in there?
Yeah, I think so because of the
Yeah.
small quarters.
No contact with co-defendants.
Or alleged victims, GPS if released. If released. GPS if bond set.
Well, they know they couldn't make no bond, so endangering children. Physical harm too, so they put names in there. So he physically harmed one of them children. Child
The
under
result,
18
well,
years.
not necessarily. It's saying that the endangerment and neglect resulted in serious physical harm of whatever child this is. So
Oh,
not that
I
he
can't.
physically harmed them himself,
Oh, I can't
but
see
that
the
his
beginning part
actions
of it.
resulted in physical harm.
Yeah, I only see the like
Yeah.
from the middle on. I didn't see the beginning part. There you go. Yeah. All right.
Let me see if I can pull this back so y'all can get all of it. Yeah, it's for all of them.
Yeah.
They all resulted in serious physical harm to all of them.
Yeah.
He put in a motion to continue.
Continue to
So
pre-trial.
his attorney can be present. Continued until July 23rd at 10 a.m.
Okay.
So we got granted the continuance until July 23rd at 10 a.m.
So Wednesday.
Plus A,
Right.
B, C, D, A. So there must have been four different, and for A, $250 fine cost plus 30 days in jail, probation, same.
So he has to go
So
by
that one is pretty indecent.
video. So he doesn't have to be there. They're going to do it by video, I guess.
Yeah, because he'll be in jail already, and he's putting in for not guilty to those. Vacate warrant.
I want to know about that warrant.
Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go.
What does it say? All right.
Public indecency. Did recklessly expose his private parts under circumstances in which his conduct was likely to be viewed by and affront others who are in Gary Sider's physical proximity and who are not members of his household in violation of public indecency misdemeanor 4. Count 2, on or about May 27th. Complainant did recklessly expose his private parts on or about May 29th.
Yeah, I'm wondering if people were
On or about
complaining and he
May
wasn't aware of it, or he was doing it and he was aware of
Yeah.
it. You don't know.
Who are not members of, so it's none of the children or his, I mean, it's not no one who's a member of his household.
Right.
Misdemeanor in the 4th degree, misdemeanor in the 4th degree. You are hereby commanded to take the body of Siders Gary to have him or her before the court for indecence.
Public indecency.
Is there a bar in that town? Like a VFW or anything like that?
I don't know. It's such a small town.
I'm just wondering if maybe. I don't know.
Personal
don't-
identifiers mean something.
What did they say? Debit, Social Security card, not limited to debit card, charge card.
Yeah, they're asking to withhold anything that could personally identify him as far as jobs,
Oh, gotcha.
financials, banking information, and the children's the victims to be used their initials.
Okay.
Gary Siders, no applicable phone number, date of birth. Gross monthly employment income, unemployment, workers' compensation, child support, nothing. Doesn't say anything here.
Yeah. So, how could they say he was DoorDash and he had to say he had some type of income?
That might have been his last job, or
Ivory, can you let she shut up? I don't have access to do that on this account.
I don't.
Oh, why?
I don't have access at all.
Sorry,
I began to think
Stacy.
y'all didn't like me no more.
I'm sorry, I wasn't
No.
even looking at the phone. I'm so sorry.
No, I know you were busy. Why are you all having fun while I have to work?
I'm sorry. Do you want me to wait until after work?
No, I'm home now. I just got the salon clean and I'm home. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was going to come about.
No, you're fine. I've been listening to
here.
it since you got it.
Okay. Yes, thank you. All right, let me see. Can you please? Thank you. All right, so yeah, there's nothing there. So again, it doesn't say he's getting unemployment, workers' comp, child support, or any other type of income. 0.
Right.
So that's all we have for him. I'm going to switch over to Elizabeth's because I'm curious to see the pregnancy or postpartum question.
Right.
What are you going to think? What are you going to think if she circled all of hers yes first too?
Well, I'm telling you, Gary, by his signature,
Yeah.
by his circling, having circled yes and not no first shows the level of understanding.
Right.
Does that make sense?
You didn't
Yeah.
understand the questions on there. Yeah. Not at
And
all.
him spelling his last name wrong. Isn't he putting 2 D's in it?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that. If he did, I'll go back and check.
Yeah.
But if he did, then I give up. Then I don't even know what to say. Then
Yeah,
it's
he
pretty
was-
darn bad.
He
I
was
don't
spelling it SIDDERS.
So, okay, so which makes sense. Like Gary, Elizabeth included the deceased twins and Gary did not. That makes sense. For the number of kids, they both answered differently, but she.
See, she has 150 pounds.
She doesn't look it.
Actually, that's within. That's a perfect BMI for her. In fact, she might be a little overweight.
She doesn't look it at all.
Mm-mm.
I think she's a little bit on the taller side.
She's 5'1", it said.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? She's that small, huh? Then she definitely doesn't look 150 pounds. Well, she's got good spelling.
Moo is
there.
literally fighting me for my turkey sandwich right now. My husband just brought me a turkey sandwich, and he's literally ready to we're boxing over here. The cat is fighting me for the turkey sandwich. Can you take him out? Thank you.
I'm eating a little bit of chicken salad with cranberries.
Oh,
Good
We're getting
protein.
Mexican food tonight.
I want Mexican so bad, but I'm afraid, like very, very afraid.
all
I
right.
cannot. I cannot eat Mexican food.
Here we go. Warrant check, yes. Under the influence, no. Currently pregnant or postpartum, no.
There you go, guys. That answers your question because they
Yeah.
do probably a pregnancy test when they come in.
That I do know for a fact that they do.
No Taco Bell.
Medical treatments, no, there was no taser used. Okay. She does seem like she has a little bit more knowledge, I'm going to say, than Gary Jr.
Right.
That was the cop that used the two
There it
Ds.
is with the two D's.
Yeah.
Look at the last name.
That was, yeah, but that was the cop writing that.
Oh, okay.
So now there's going to be a mistrial, all because the cop spelled their last name wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, where it's typed out, they have it correct.
These are all just the same counts. No contact, GPS monitoring if bonded out. I'm curious to see seniors now.
He might circle postpartum.
Right. Also, no money, no income, no workers' compensation, no unemployment, no child support, no.
Nothing.
All right, let me move to the next one.
She seems pretty more smart. What is he? What is she? 4 years younger than him?
Mm-hmm. 3.5. Sorry, I just want to make sure you can see that one.
Gary Sr. and Christina got SSDI or SSI.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they were paying the bills.
So they were probably barely making it before the 18 of them moved in.
This is his property. They didn't have any property papers for Elizabeth. PJ pants, jail issue top, shorts. Belt with buckle, jail issued sandals, a flashlight, a battery, a wallet, playing cards, a lighter, and a knife.
I mean, they had to give him a shirt. He didn't even have a shirt to put on.
He was packing though. He had his playing cards, his knife.
Yeah. A flashlight with a battery.
That's an interesting list. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Yeah, he did have a whole survival kit on him.
He had a survival kit. I don't know. Maybe he played cards with the kids.
Possibly.
I don't even know if he knew where he was. Well, I guess he understood. He put no.
Known medical or mental health risk? No.
CCH check. Yes.
But you know, some people have mental health and they don't even know it or are aware of it.
Yeah. Very true.
But what about the medical? He said he had no medical.
Oh, really?
Right.
I can't see it. I'm just going by what
No
you're
known
reading.
medical. No to known medical or mental health risks. No.
Well, they say he wasn't all there. Maybe he was not aware of it.
Yeah, possibly.
He spelt his name right.
The court read the indictment or stated the substance of the charges. Okay. I saw substance and got a little bit like what? Yeah, let me screw. These are all the same, so we don't need to see these again.
So Ivory, when you was looking at Gary Jr.'s and Elizabeth's, can you verify how many kids each one of them was charged with?
I can go back. There was the one said 17, but I'll go back and count them. See? 17.
Yeah.
That's on Gary Sr.'s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody was saying there was only.
I'm wondering if they didn't make a mistake because on Elizabeth she put more children than she had because she counted the twins.
Right.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
All right. Now, whose didn't we see? Christina's?
Yeah.
All right.
Up there it says arrest time. What time was that? Was that at night or during the day that they went and got them?
Where's the arrest time?
I think it's on the page above.
I think it was daytime. I think it was
Right
AM.
there. It's it right there. Stop.
Arrest
To the right.
time, no, 005, arrest time 0056 is almost 1 a.m. It's 12:56 a.m.
Oh, okay.
What time? Oh, but it doesn't show the first time that they got there, does it?
It just says that's the time that they were arrested.
Yeah.
See, they were booked. They were arrested on the 30th, but they were booked on the 1st, and so that's because it was 12:56 in the morning.
Wow.
Let me see if I can make this a little smaller. Can y'all see this? Yes, see, it says 17. Child endangerment, 17.
Yeah.
See, that's what people
I
were
wonder-
saying, and I was like,
How is that 17? Because it's not, it's child endangerment too, so you can't say who's the 17th child?
Is somebody pregnant?
Or did they just count wrong? Well, she said no. She answered no.
No, I'm talking about one of the children. The older. Is somebody pregnant?
Oh, well, but they were dropped to 16. Those counts ended up being dropped to 16. So I wonder if it wasn't just a miscount or a mistake. Under the influence of alcohol or drugs, no. No known medical or mental health risks. Not currently pregnant or postpartum. I'm not wanting to harm self. And no taser needed. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 17.
So it seemed like the two women had pretty good penmanship.
Yep. Yeah, 17 counts. And that's it. That's interesting.
yeah.
And
I
that's
want
everybody's. That's wild. That's interesting to see. So yeah, so no. No, that was the time they weren't, that's the time that they were arrested and booked was 1 a.m. Almost 1 a.m. That's not the time they went to the house. I don't know what time they went to the house, but I would have thought it was during the day. Because it was light out in the news videos.
So did it
So I'm
say
sure
that,
that they were picked up that morning.
did it say that Gary and Christina were drawing SSI or SSDI?
It didn't say that. Let me check again. Hold on. Nope, 17 counts.
You got a mad grandbaby.
I know she's upset out there. I think she wants more pudding.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. Hold on. Yeah, she's upset. She wants more pudding. She's upset with Mama.
Mhm.
It doesn't say anything about. It doesn't say anything about her money.
Really?
See?
See, I wonder why it would Gary and Elizabeth, but not them two.
What about his? What about Grandpa?
That's what we were talking about. Them two.
Yeah, I know. I think she was checking hers first.
Oh, do I not have the screen on?
No.
No.
That's so funny. I thought the whole time y'all were watching what I was. That's so funny.
We're just
No, it
taking
doesn't
the
have
word
anything
for
here. That's. I'm sorry.
it.
No, I don't see anything. Let me see.
Yeah, wasn't there a page saying income?
Maybe not.
Wow.
Hers doesn't have it.
Wow.
Oh, she's gonna follow the rules of the inmate handbook. You're very good, Christina.
You get a handbook. I'm
She
reading.
can obviously read the inmate handbook, so I wonder if he can read.
Oh, Lord.
No, she doesn't have that paper. Hold on. Let me see
It
if
didn't say, it said number of children. How many children does she have?
They had 5, didn't they?
5. Her and Gary both had 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
4
check.
girls.
Let me check seniors again. Number of children 5.
Oh, wow. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was a son and 2 sisters. I didn't know it was 5. And how did none of them not
He's
know
got
any?
4 sisters.
Oh, all 4 sisters?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got 4 sisters, and he's the only boy.
I know one of them had to know, the one that was sitting on the front porch. She had to know something. But I don't know,
Linda.
where were the
Yeah.
other family members that they didn't know? The other daughters.
I don't know. I wonder if we can reach out to Linda. Maybe she'll talk. I'm just curious. You know, just to
Somebody's
see
saying
what
so
she has to.
that mark on Elizabeth's arm wasn't listed on what it was, did it? No.
As a tattoo. She
Yeah.
didn't have what that paper. They're missing those papers. He sure did. That's so funny.
Yeah. He had to do something to pass the
No
time.
shoes.
He had to have his playing cards with him.
That's so funny.
Somebody asked, what did Elizabeth say? How many kids? She said 17, right?
No, I think. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me just see
Well,
if
did she say 18? I think she was counting the 2 unalive ones.
Yeah, I think she said 18. He did have shorts under his pants. That's what it seems like. See, he almost. Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what I find funny is I don't think that they wrote this. This was the cop circling it. So I'm wondering if originally they just didn't understand the question.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Oh, one of the relatives said last year they gave them a car.
That was the daughter, yeah.
That was a guy that was sitting on the picnic table that did the interview.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that was the daughter's, that was the son-in-law.
Son-in-law. Okay.
To one of the daughters, yeah.
Ronnie, I believe his name was, right? Yeah, Ronnie Fletcher.
Yeah.
I don't think that was Linda's husband. Linda's not married. So if you go to her, she's here on TT.
Amanda,
That's an
Christina,
interesting.
Virginia, and Linda.
Let me go past these.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
I wonder between all the siblings why they didn't come up and bonded out at least their parents.
Hey guys, favor, take over. I'll be right.
She says, I'll be right back.
Yeah, she did get married at 15.
Yeah, I found it interesting, his handwriting, but I also found it interesting. It says he was under the influence and abused alcohol and substances, but not abused, but take.
Yeah.
But like Ivory said, it could be like something else. But
He
again,
didn't understand the questions. I don't know.
oh yeah, he definitely. I just can't believe he didn't put a G and then squiggles for a signature or something. You know,
Yeah.
like we taught my son because they don't teach curse up in school. They usually use computer. We told him to like try to sign it like a baseball autograph, your signature,
Sorry,
if you're
guys.
autographing.
Oh, you're fine.
My
Babies
little ones
come
are having a
first.
sleepover. Yeah, they're having us. There's a sleepover today, so I just had to go take care of that. Let me see what else. You guys, let me go look at
I don't
Elizabeth
think
one
they
more
use
time.
car seats. In one of the videos, yeah, we saw a car seat inside the house, but I don't even think they use car seats.
They
I mean,
probably, yeah, it didn't look really.
neither one of those vehicles were obviously big enough to put 16 kids in, that's for sure.
She did. She said 18 children, which is true, right? Like
Yeah.
I would count my.
Yeah, because maybe she missed the question, probably thought, how many did you have altogether, whether they were passed or not.
Well, that don't make any sense either.
Since Gary got pulled over.
Why?
for not
What?
using car
Well,
seats.
because if you think about it, if she had 16 kids, right?
Right.
And then she had the
And she lost a
conjoined
set of
twins,
twins.
which would have been
Right.
made 18, but she lost other kids too.
Right.
So
Well, we
why
don't have
didn't
any
she
proof of
count
that.
them?
Well, because I think
I've never seen.
the other losses weren't like a live birth like the twins were.
But who said that she had other miscarriages?
That's a good point.
I've never seen that anywhere.
I heard it.
I mean,
I'm not-
I did
I'm
see
not-
it from people assuming, but I've never seen any proof of that or her state that or anybody, you know what
Yeah, I
I mean?
haven't seen no
That
proof.
was
but
just
I-
everyone's speculation.
Right.
Everybody took that time in between and speculated that. But no, I've never seen any proof of
You're
that.
right. You're right.
It does say 18, Mercy. It says 18 there.
Yeah.
I don't know why they had 17 charges though. But I wonder if that wasn't, you know what I mean? Just an accident on their part, trying to count them all. Yeah, people were saying 20, 21. I've never seen anybody from, be able to validate that. Like that's just really just online talk, but that's never been an actual thing.
That's
that
why,
I've
like,
seen.
when you talked to Joey, you even made it up front.
Yes, I see you want to know.
That's where it came from, Joey.
Yeah, and I think he does have some credible information, but again, I'm going to take some stuff with a grain of salt because he has not seen her in so long.
In 20 years,
And-
he said. So
Yeah, so yeah. I'm not saying he's wrong. He might
And again, I think
not
that's
know.
speculation on their part too.
Well, the information, didn't he say, anything that he knew he got from his mother, like every time she was pregnant and all that?
Yeah, from the sister, from Linda. But I think that, it's even speculation on their part.
Oh, uh,
What?
Crime Time said Junior completed the 10th or 11th grade.
So did he actually?
Yeah, and they're saying she only went up to the 8th grade. So I guess I'm assuming once they got married or whatever, they quit.
See, that's why I question that. Do we have proof of that? Because I've heard that if now Joey said that she went to the 11th grade, but news media outlet sources are saying 8th grade. I can't confirm either. I haven't seen Just Susie. I haven't seen that she was on a cheer team anywhere. It's possible though.
I think the brother said that. Yeah, Joey did say 8th grade. He did.
Did he? Somebody else said 11th grade. I heard she went to 11th grade. I don't remember where I heard or saw that. But again, everyone's giving a different. We don't have any proof.
Right.
I would just assume that as a mom and wife at 15, you probably didn't finish. So, that's the only thing that I can pretty much say.
I mean, did she have
Thank you.
did she
Thank you.
have
Thank you
all
for
her
the
kids
heart.
by C-section? Does anybody know?
They haven't specified that, but I would guess the conjoined twins and possibly the twins.
Yeah.
Well, she couldn't give birth naturally to conjoined twins. That's not possible.
Right.
I mean, at 24 weeks, still even, I would think that they would have to have taken them out.
Yeah, because there's no way she
Same
would
thing.
have
The
a
last
C-section every year. She wouldn't have healed enough.
well, that's not true because I had 1, 2, 3, 4 back to back pretty quickly.
I thought they didn't revise that because
So
they don't heal enough. Oh, wow.
well, they don't. You know what I mean? But it's if they have to deliver, they have to deliver. They will do it.
Oh, yeah. Right.
However, I mean, it's possible for twins to be born in a hospital, more likely than not, to be born naturally. But yeah, I would assume because of the conjoined twins that the last births were back-to-back C-sections.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
can't.
because
That's my educated opinion,
they
not
advise against
anything factual.
VVACs. After having a cesarean, they advise to keep having them instead of a vaginal birth.
Why? Why is that?
Well, that's not true. So a vaginal birth after cesarean is exactly that, right? So they will allow you to try, and if you can, on most people, they will allow it, but probably not for twins because of placental abruption and the concern
True.
for that. So I wouldn't think that they would allow that with the twins. Most likely with a single birth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I do know recently a lot of hospitals are pushing those. Like it's not a big deal to let you try.
That was for my mom. That was in 1987, though. They advised her not to,
Oh,
and
yeah,
she
I remember
decided to. And she had me
Back
natural.
then it was back then they preferred you not to. They were so
Yeah.
scared of exactly about the abruption of the.
Get
Even
this.
for me,
Yeah, for me with Jonathan, they asked if I've ever had baby, whatever. But that was 15 years ago, almost.
yeah.
Yeah.
With my other kids,
My daughter had one though. My daughter had a C-section, and then the next year she had a vaginal. But for me, they were like, "Yeah, I don't suggest it." But that was a long time ago.
yeah,
Do you even have enough time to heal before you're pregnant again? And
I literally have kids that are 10.5 months apart. And for all of you counting, yes, I got pregnant right after, for my first ones, my first two. You know how people say that if you breastfeed, you won't get pregnant. I wasn't a nurse then. So yeah, I got pregnant less than 6 weeks after. My kids are 10.5 months apart.
wow.
My first
I
set
can-
of,
I had my first son, and then we tried for 10 years to have another baby, and at that point, I was like, I'm good with one. That's fine. At least I have one. And I got pregnant, and then 9 months after I had my second one, I got pregnant again, and I was like, "What the hell?
Right?
F this, man."
No, I had one. Well, they first off they told me I could never have children, but then I had the one. But then we tried for like the next 20 years to have another one. Never happened, so I got the one. I was blessed with the one.
I had
They
my
say you're really fertile after giving birth.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I
And you
had
know, you
my
gotta wonder if she
C-section.
wasn't. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I had three C-sections, one in 85, one in 86, and one in 87. Like bam,
Wow.
bam, bam. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I was born in 1987.
Oh, you're the same age as
Oh, yay.
my daughter that
How
was over here
sweet.
fixing my vacuum cleaner.
What
I
month was your
wasn't born
daughter?
in 87.
My daughter was born in '85.
Oh, that's my husband's age. You guys can be my moms.
Yes.
Can someone accidentally knock her off the panel, please?
Whatever.
I don't know. I felt like I was young when I had her, but not compared to some other people.
I was young. I was 16, 17, and 18.
No, I was 22,
Yeah,
and I thought that was
my
young.
first one was my first one was 18. My last one was 37, 38.
I was 25 with my first one, and then 30,
Someone the same age.
35
Happy birthday, Lisa.
with my second, or 36. No, 37 and then 38 with my second, because it was right before. No. I can't remember how old 35 and 36 or something. 35 and 37. I don't remember.
Did I just see children's services on that paper you had up, the last one, Ivory?
Yeah.
Yes. That was their visits in the hospital.
In the hospital or at the jail?
Hello, Liza. Hello. Hi, baby. Sorry, my grandson just popped in. He's in there with his cute little smile.
Hello, grandson. Did you say the hospital?
Wait,
No,
what?
they visited them in jail.
Oh, Ivory said hospital. I was so confused.
No, look at it on the screen. See, it says
Oh, sorry.
Patty. Yeah, I guess so.
I don't want to keep this up too long just because.
Midlife Queen Gods 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, and 27. Well, you had a one break in there for a year.
How big was your guys' biggest baby? Because mine was 11 pounds, 2 ounces.
Oh, Lord.
Mine was
9 pounds, 2 ounces.
I thought my daughter was big, and she was only 8'2", but she was a little chunky monkey. I thought
I
that was big. I mean, when I was born, I was almost 10 pounds.
Mm.
Mine was 8.5,
I was-
7'11", and 6'7".
My biggest was 9'2". My smallest was 4'2".
My
4 pounds
smallest
now.
was 8'10", my first, and then my middle is 11'2", and my third is 9'3". I have big babies. And no diabetes either. Just big babies.
Well, the way
Does
they...
somebody have the video?
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, Cheryl B just said, Ronnie Fletcher is Amanda's husband. Thank you. Amanda Siders. Does anybody have the video, the newest video that they can send me of inside the house? I don't have access to it right here on the computer, and I can't find it on FB.
Let me go
So,
look. Let me go
Sam,
look
can you
for you.
talk? Okay.
I'll look for you. Hold on, I'll be back.
I promised somebody in here I would show the newest video. I just don't have access to it because it's on my phone. Where'd Sam go? I didn't. Oh, there she is. Oh, Jamie just left. Hello, is anyone there?
talking with my mic on mute. Did I drop that in Discord?
What, the new walk inside the house?
Yeah.
I can look. Hold on.
Okay. Because if I
Georgie
did,
just
then
said,
Ivory can just watch it from there.
I don't know how to get in there from my computer.
Oh, okay.
Georgie and I, you know, once I get in there, I'm lost. I've only ever been in there that one time with you because I don't know what to do when I'm in there. But Georgie just said, question, is it going to be a public trial that you can watch on YouTube? I would assume so. I don't know, but I would assume so because they've been showing the, you know, all the other stuff.
Yeah, I would think so
So
too.
we'll see.
You can
Yeah,
bet your
sunshine.
butt we'll be watching.
Yeah, seriously. I would think so. I don't know that to be fact. I don't know that to be fact. That's an assumption on my part. Just because the other ones were public, but
No, I'm saying if it is, we'll be streaming it.
I
oh
don't
yeah, absolutely.
I don't see it. Jamie said it just came out like today.
What just came out today?
That really nasty video of the house she said that she's looking for. The
Oh,
walkthrough.
got you. Okay. Deanne, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Guys, do me a favor while she's looking for that. If you're in here and you're not following, don't forget to give a follow. Don't forget to follow the people on the panel. If you guys, when I do show it, hopefully we get it. You guys know Numb Thumbs to tap. And if you guys can do me a favor, I got 64 to 75 of my Heart Me goal. And we got 160 in here. If you can't, don't worry about it. Every time I watch, my OCD kicks in. Georgie, I agree. Mine too. I get itchy. I can feel the bugs crawling up the back of my neck.
What does
Numb
Jamie
Thumbs?
mean it just came out today? Talking about the one we've already seen, or is there another one?
There's another one.
I don't know. Did she find a newer one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here for this. I didn't see that one yet.
And if
We're
anybody
all gonna
wants
watch that together.
Yeah,
If
me
any-
neither.
if anybody wants to follow me, this is my backup. I can't go on my main page live right now because I'm part of a testing batch or something. So if you click on my bio, it says Samantha. You click on that, it goes to my main page where I have content. And you can follow this one too. If you don't want to follow me, that's fine too. I was just letting you guys know. I do post content if you haven't seen it.
We're talking about the ciders, and feel free to follow me. I'll follow you back.
Yeah, make sure we're following everybody. Even the facts that they wouldn't even have clean washing, yeah, irritates me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm
But
with
it's
you.
what's weird, the
I
bathroom
agree.
sink and bathtub is so clean.
No, it's not. Did you see the new video? No, it's not as clean as you think it is. I thought originally we were seeing it from a distance, but when you see it up close, it's not clean like you think it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I saw that video. Let me see if I can, hold on.
There was like wash machine parts in there, but I don't think any of them worked.
Here, I'll show you. You want to see the picture of the tub?
You know,
Hold
on the
on.
back porch, like that old-fashioned like washing machine that you might fill with a hose.
Yeah,
And then if they had a line to hang, that might be where they were washing clothes.
Yeah. We're trying to at
Wasn't there
least.
clothes in the bathroom sink too?
Here, yeah.
No, there's toilet paper, a roll of toilet paper.
Oh. Okay,
That's the
never
tub.
mind.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. I'm just gonna no.
Maybe it's a white sock.
Yeah, or a pad, because that's what it looked like to me.
Oh gosh, I didn't think of that when they had their menstrual cycles.
Yeah. But that's probably why she never had one.
Ivory.
Adriel said, "You think the socks stay white there? You're funny."
I was like, it's going to be the only white thing there. Well, they had toilet paper.
I mean, I was gonna say that. Well, it looks like paper towel to me. It looks too long to be toilet paper.
Tina, it looked like when she came in, her hair was dry and looked brushed. It actually looked pretty decent. And then she had her home clothes on, and then when she changed into her orange clothes, her hair looks wet, like she took a shower.
Oh, hold on one second. I just see someone emailed me. I see. Hold on. Oh. Look at her with her cig in her hand. Next to the gas can.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
there. Fire hazard. What are you doing? With your cigarette butt next to the gas can. Well, there's that.
Me and Samantha was laughing about that one.
Keep smiling.
You see those shoes she has on? Those are the same shoes she had on at jail.
Kind of looks like the same shirt, too. She ain't wearing socks.
She's it's sweet that she's leaning on him, but she doesn't. I mean, can you smile? He's smiling though. Ooh, he's got white socks on.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna shut this off. I didn't see the other ones, so let me just see what they are before I show them.
We've all said that,
Oh,
Tina.
here's the upper view of that box. The forget me not baskets
Okay, I've been wondering and
for
wondering
the
what that box was.
love lost and remembered. It's got to be the child from the child loss thing that was probably. And then what is that? Like just a
It's
big
like
suit.
cosmetic box that maybe had makeup or something in it.
But it looks like mail that's in there, actually.
Maybe that's all their birth certificates.
Yeah, maybe. That's interesting. Let me see what else we got. Hold on. This
You want
is
me to go
just-
try to look for that video that she was talking about?
Oh yeah, please.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Back in the day, my family used to keep pictures in those. It could be pictures. I mean, it's definitely possible. Let me see what else. That's interesting. But I wonder if that box wasn't in that suitcase and they just took it out when they were looking for stuff.
Possible.
Because I see the comment of why people think it was, why was it so clean, but she probably had it in that box.
Maybe it was stuff that she had hid from JR Jr.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, is that potato chips on the floor?
They said they would go get potato chips at the Dollar General.
Well,
That was a Pringles thing, wasn't it?
yeah, it looks like one of those little Pringle things. What is? Oh yeah, that's the stove. That's the There was no things on the stove.
No
No
knobs.
handles, no twisty things,
No
knobs. Did you see these she shed? They were
No.
on the grandparents' like makeshift dresser in their room, that room they had.
Oh, wow.
No, just one bottle, one half bottle, Mercy, of cooking oil by the stove is the only bottle of oil I can locate in that house. I don't know that I believe that they were in there every night buying vegetable oil. I do believe that probably was a one-time occurrence and they exaggerated it.
I agree. Man, I want those.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know how to show this video, but if you go to FB
All right,
and
I'm
go,
here.
and go to Steph Case Files page, it's on her page. But just a reminder, like 20 seconds in, they say the N word, so I don't know how do you want to play that.
If you know when can you scream a little loud? I'll see. I'll
It's like 20 seconds in. I don't know how you would avoid that. I don't know. It's
Let me
two
see.
guys that are in the house, and you can hear everything that they're saying.
Thank you, baby. Oh, that looks so good. My daughter just made more bread. Oh, it looks so good. Thank you.
It's cheese bread, and I made the butter.
Oh, and you made homemade butter with it? Oh my goodness. So my daughter just made homemade bread and homemade butter.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
don't see that video. I'm on.
Steph Case Files.
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. I have my volume off. Hold on.
And maybe you want to mute for a minute and then listen to it, and you'll know where it is. It's like 20 seconds in or something like that.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna mute.
Jamie, is this the new video that came out today?
Yes.
You can tell I've been working hard today when I didn't know a new video came out.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. Oh. Yes, a different one apparently. Apparently they went back in there and videoed again.
Yeah, it's two guys.
Right. It's at 20 seconds. I'm gonna start it after he says it because they don't have the light on anyway.
No, this video is
So
different.
after he
No, I'm just
What?
talking to somebody I'm talking to somebody in the comments. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's okay. All right, so I started at 20 seconds in after he says that word, but the lights weren't on yet, so it's okay. There was nothing missed.
Okay.
All right. Guys, do me a favor, numb thumbs for this.
Yes, please tap, 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 please.
Let me see if I can. Does that help you guys a little bit if I move that light? Okay.
How do you This is their bathroom. No water. This is their bathtub. So yeah. This is their kitchen. And this is definitely the house.
Oh my god, there's cockroaches everywhere.
Well,
You know what? I'm gonna run it fast and then I'll run through it slower because they're walking a little fast.
Oh my god, they're fucking running all around me.
come on.
Oh my god. This is awful.
Oh my god, I can't see shit.
This is awful.
I know Mary's
It smells
back.
so bad.
Bro. Watch your
Look
light.
at the cockroaches right underneath the cockroaches.
Watch your light.
Why? Come on.
Hurry up.
Oh my god.
This is the dining room. I'm taking it.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, this is
Look how bad
bedroom.
that is.
This is definitely their house.
Water squad.
Alright. Bro, it's all the rooms.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
I'm getting out.
Dude, there's so many fucking cockroaches everywhere. Look. Look, do you see right across the walls?
Bro, this is their room, but I didn't want to go in there.
They're running everywhere. The whole house, the whole floor's moving, everything's moving. There's food up in the cabinets.
Wait, did you guys just see that? Did you guys see what that was up there?
Another bottle of oil?
No, I found an elf on the shelf.
Oh.
I saw it.
Oh my god.
Look at the roaches crawling in the refrigerator. Oh.
Oh, I'm eating bread? Come on.
Oh my god. It's still running.
Oh, I
Oh
gotta
my
put
god, the
this out. I
cockroaches are
can't.
running all over me. Oh my
I
god.
gotta get out, bro.
Oh.
I gotta get out too. It stinks. We already tried water. Water don't work.
You can't even breathe. Listen to him.
Does it?
Yeah.
The water works?
I gotta get out. It smells so bad.
I got you.
Where's it going? Oh my god. The cockroaches.
The water does work. Thought it did.
Ugh. I can't. Come on, man.
It smells so bad. Yeah, you guys are recording that. My storage is full.
There's beds in here. Yes.
Food, water, running.
Bro, let's walk up.
I got some on the walk out.
Keep going.
I need a light.
Go
I
left.
can't see shit.
Here, take this.
I'll go back and play through it slowly when you're done.
Oh my god, it's so bad, bro.
Daisy, let's Sam up.
Oh, I can't. When I'm up here, I can't let
This is
anybody up.
their house. Chevy S10.
Okay, I'm glad you found it because I didn't. I just posted some other videos that I saw, but not this one. So
Oh my god, it's so
Look,
bad.
there's our license plate.
Why are we?
Google the license plate.
We're not running license plates now.
Google the license plate if you don't believe this is the house. This is definitely the house. Come on, take it.
Do a video, but
All right, hold on.
How
Let
you
me.
turn
I don't know that I can slow this down on here.
You can't even breathe.
Wait.
I wonder why the cops weren't sitting out front like they were yesterday and day before.
Well, they said they were. I never
Yeah.
seen that they were. They said they were.
there's cockroaches everywhere.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me move this. Past that word. All right.
How do you
Can't breathe.
This is the bathroom. No water. This is a bathtub. Come on.
do you want to send me that video and I'll slow it down for you, Ivory? Actually, I see where it's coming from. Hold on.
It's on Steph Case Files page.
Yeah. Ew.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pause there, guys. No offense.
This is a bathtub.
Well, I'm not eating dinner.
So yeah,
Is that kid? Oh, he's in sneakers with socks.
this is a kitchen, and this is definitely the house.
Oh my god. Cockroaches everywhere.
I'll be right back.
That
I'm
looks
gonna
like a
go
piece of-
grab
yeah.
that video and I'm gonna slow it down and send
Yeah.
it to you, Ivory. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Fucking running all over.
Come on.
That's a 5-gallon bucket of what?
I think that we're using it to go to the bathroom in.
Oh, they might be.
This is awful.
Oh my god, I can't see shit.
This is awful. It smells so bad.
Bro. Watch your
Look at
light.
the cockroaches right underneath your cockroaches.
Watch your light.
Wow. Watch out, Lou. Come on.
Hurry up.
Oh my god.
This is the dining room I'm taking it.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, this is
Look how bad that is.
This is definitely their house.
Water squad.
Alright. Bro, it's all the rooms.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
I'm getting out.
Dude, there's so many fucking cockroaches everywhere. Look.
They keep forgetting the bedrooms where they all slept.
This is their room, but I don't go in
They're
there.
running everywhere. The whole house, the whole horse movie and everything. There's food up in the cabinets.
Oh, yeah, what is that? Looks like a
It's some
Spider-Man.
kind of toy.
One of
Oh, it's a
those
Spider-Man like
like
thing.
Spider-Man, like a stick man.
Like a Barbie doll, like a yeah. Let's see if I can get a
Is that more oil right there? Another bottle of oil? That was apple cider vinegar. No, not that one.
apple cider vinegar.
It was another
Beans.
bottle. It's the coffee pot. That proved there was electric
It went too fast.
because the coffee pot light.
There's food up in the cabinets. Bro, there's
What is that?
Oh, Jesus.
cockroaches on the microwave.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like the floor fell through right under there.
Oh my
Was that a cat?
Oh God.
Look at the roaches. There's so many roaches in that refrigerator. How do they live in there? I don't know. Ivory, was that a cat under the kitchen sink?
love of God. I'll go. Oh, I'm not looking at this to change it back. Somebody change it. Make it go away.
Ivory, was that a
Ah.
cat underneath the kitchen sink? It looked like the floor was falling through. That's what it
There's
looked
food up
like.
in the cabinets. Bro, there's cockroaches on the
Right there to the left?
Here? No,
Okay.
that's
Just a bunch of trash.
cement.
Right there. See?
Oh, that. No, that's. I don't think. Wait, I don't think that was a cat.
No, that don't look like a cat to me.
There's cockroaches on
Like
the
a black cat.
No.
Oh my god.
Lord. Ugh, I can't keep that refrigerator. It's killing me. Ugh. My stomach. Well, Ivory, if you look at the coffee pot, that proves there was electric.
Mm.
Open the freezer. Oh my god.
Look at the color of that meat. Hold on, let me get you guys a clear
Yeah, it's like
picture.
brown. It's like brown, like it's been in there a long time.
It's still running.
Ugh.
Oh, wow.
It is so bad.
Oh my god. Cockroaches are
Ugh.
running all over me. Oh my god. Get out, bro. I gotta get out too. It stinks.
How do you live in that? Like how? I mean, you're dodging freaking roaches all night long. Like, do you know how many roaches they gotta have in their ears, their eyes, their nose? How many they crawled in their mouth in their sleep?
Yeah, they just
That's
came
the
from the
thing.
kitchen, and then you saw those 3 steps that go up into this room.
We're grabbing water. Don't work. Oh, it didn't work.
Does it?
Yeah, that's the from the basement room. This right here goes into the kitchen.
The water works?
Yeah.
I gotta get out. It smells so bad.
I got you.
We're going. Oh my god.
What is that?
Is that somebody's bra?
Hey, I just posted it on my main page. I slowed it down so you don't have to keep pausing
Okay.
as much. If you want to check that.
So now we can verify that they had electric. We can verify that they had water. Well, yeah, that was in the last video. They turned the water on, and then you saw the fan moving too.
Yeah, but the fan, we couldn't verify if it was battery operated or not.
Battery operated on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
All right.
How do you turn the light on? Let's just go. Fuck it. I can't. I need light, bro.
Oh wait, this is where they say that word, right? I'm gonna unmute it for a second. That's the high chair.
A little better.
Yeah, thank you. All right, I think I can unmute it now.
How do you? This is their bathroom. No water.
We know this is the Real House, just me,
This is
because
their
the mainstream media has posted pictures that we can confirm.
So
Yeah, Robin.
this
It
is their
looks exactly
kitchen.
like all the other people that broke in and videoed it too.
Bro,
Oh my god, they're fucking running all around me.
come on.
Oh my. This is awful.
Oh my god, I can't
There is water.
This is awful. We smell so bad. Yeah.
watch your
Look
light.
at the cockroaches running underneath.
Watch your light.
Why? Come on. Oh my god.
This is the
No water in the
dining room,
bathroom.
isn't it?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, this is
Look how
a
bad that is.
this is definitely their house.
Water is fine.
Alright. Bro, it's all the rooms.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
I'm getting out.
Dude, there's so many fucking cockroaches everywhere. Look. Look, you see right across the wall?
Bro, this is their room, but I don't want to go in
They're
there.
running everywhere. The house, everything. They're screwed up in the cabinets. Bro, there's cockroaches running everywhere.
See, there's the cat.
Oh my god.
Girl, there's no cat.
The freezer.
Oh my god.
It's still running. Oh my god, the cockroaches are running all over me. Oh my
I
god.
gotta get out, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get out too, it stinks.
Ugh.
We're trying water, water don't work. Oh, it doesn't work.
Does it?
Yeah,
The water works?
I gotta get out, it smells so bad.
I got you.
Where's it going? Oh my god.
The water does work. I'm getting.
Yeah, it's recording it. My store is full.
There are beds in here? Yes.
Another running. I got someone to walk out.
Keep going.
I need light.
Take that. Here, take this. Oh my god, it's so bad.
My fucking nose is fine.
That's so bad.
The whole
I don't know. see from
house,
that.
there's a Chevy
I didn't see
S10,
any plates, Queen Bee.
and I believe it's a Chevy Impala or a Chevy Malibu. Or it's a Malibu or a Cobalt. Oh my gosh! Look, there's a license plate.
We are the license plate.
Google the license plate if y'all don't believe this is the house. This is definitely the house. Come to you.
Do a video like I need
That's
How
wild.
do you turn the light on? Let's just go. Fuck it. I can't. I need
That's wild.
light, bro.
There's cockroaches everywhere.
Okay, go.
That's the high chair top. Another
Yeah.
crate. The sneaker for the fridge. That's the area underneath the sink.
See, no kitty cat. There's no kitty cat.
I can't zoom in to see. I know I saw eyes.
You got your glasses on, girl.
No, I just got my contacts in and they're kind of blurry right now.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go put them on before she plays it again, though.
Oh, I can't.
This is the
It did look like cat though.
I have to look away at this part. I can't.
water. This is a
It looked like they
bathtub.
had diarrhea. It doesn't even look like they had a solid poop.
This is our kitchen, and this is definitely the house.
Oh my god. Everywhere.
Bro,
Oh my god. They're fucking running all around.
come on.
Oh my.
My AI summary: a team explores a disturbing roach-infested house. Share your thoughts.
Bro. Watch your light.
Tell AI they got
I believe it was.
Yeah, they show the main bedroom in another video and that add-on, which whoever was sleeping in that add-on room.
This is the dining room I'm taking.
What room is this with the door there? I don't remember seeing this room.
Watch your light.
Thank you, Jeslo G, for the follow.
Is that the boarded up part
you,
where
thank
you
you.
can get to the basement?
Oh my god.
This is the dining room I'm taking it.
See, let me see if I can get a clear.
I believe there's only one video out where you really see the basement.
This is the dining room I'm taking it.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, this is
Look how bad that is.
This is definitely their house.
One is hard.
Alright.
So the basement is that room with the air conditioner, or I don't even think it's a basement. I think it's just a front room, or like a porch, a separate add-on.
Look. Look, you see right across the wall?
Bro, this is their room, but I don't want to go in there.
They're running everywhere. The house.
Yeah, that was the main bedroom right there.
Thank you, Garnet.
They're screwed up in the cabinets. Bro, there's cockroaches running everywhere. Oh my god. Open the freezer. Oh my god. It's still running. Oh my god, the cockroaches are running all over me. Oh my
I
god.
want to get out, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get out too, it stinks. We're trying to lie.
See, they go down the stairs off the kitchen into that room with all the crates and the Bedding.
Yeah, the film and the crates and where they were all sleeping.
The water works.
Yeah.
I think that was
Now, it
the
smells
add-on.
so
That's why
bad.
the 3 steps are there.
The water does work. Thought it did.
Not a sponge or a wash. I just got itchy. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, he has reported that. My children before.
There's beds in here. Yes.
Water running.
Well, let's
Walk up. I got someone to walk up.
keep going.
I need a light.
Go left. Here, take this. Oh my god, it's so bad, bro. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Thank you, Maya, for the heart.
What did he say? His nose is burning?
Yeah.
This is definitely their house. There's a Chevy S10, and I believe it's a Chevy Impala or a Chevy Malibu. It's a Malibu. Or a Cobalt Equinox.
Oh my god. So
Look, there's a license plate.
we are
Google the license
plate.
Google the license plate if y'all don't believe this is the
They
house.
have to have a lot of issues. A
definitely
lot
a
of
house.
issues.
I mean, how could they even eat in that house just with the smell alone? Ugh.
I don't know. How do they
If
sleep?
you're used to living in it,
Like,
you don't notice it.
how do kids not have, like, bugs? They had to actively have bugs crawling on them when they were sleeping.
Right, of course. That many roaches? I mean, come on.
That's wild. Yeah.
Probably couldn't even sleep right. They were probably swatting roaches off them all night long.
You think they remember the number of children and names? The parents? Yes, I do think they do. I'm sure they do.
Well, the
Oof.
birthdays, didn't they have
Man,
a
that's
one?
wild.
That one of the police said that she couldn't remember the birth dates of was it the last 3? I don't know.
No, I didn't hear that.
That was like last
I
week
didn't.
or something. But then they found all the birth certificates, so she must have remembered. I don't know. She didn't have the exact date or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's wild. Oh, wow. Look at this. Ready? I don't know that that room was really 12 by 12, though I think it was larger than what he
It
said.
looked
He
like
didn't
it,
measure it,
but
and I'm confused who's going.
yeah, videos and pictures can be deceiving, but it looks like it was bigger. Oh yeah, I seen this picture the other day. It's like here, let's put
That's
16
wild to eat.
12 by
Like, even
12.
for, yeah. And that's just the kids. That's not the parents.
Right.
That's wild. That's pretty cool. I mean, just a cool, not cool. You know, guys know what I mean. That's a cool way to visualize it, to really get the, that's wild.
Well, the
That's
old
crazy. I don't know.
was in the hospital.
The oldest what?
She was surprised that none of the adults were in the hospital. I said the grandpa went to the hospital.
Yeah. That's wild. So what do you guys think about that? Like, is there any excuse or justification for that?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I can see reasons why it got out of control and how it and why it happened, but I would have been camping in the backyard before I let my kids sleep in that house.
Yeah.
I would have
that's
let them sleep without a
disgusting.
tent. Make a blanket. It's not raining. Go for it. I would have put a sheet out on the lawn. And then if somebody questioned it, that we were camping.
Right.
Nothing footage of it. It's crazy to me. I don't know. It's just so sad.
Yeah.
It's really wild. I can't. Only if he was like holding knives to them and forcing them to live like that. That's what I'm saying. I just. What is this? Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's anything else.
Let me see free. Okay, I got wolf.
Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, there's 3 child marriages. In that family. Wait a second. What YouTube video? Did you guys see YouTube videos of them?
Of who?
Of the Cider Kids? Hold on, I'm about to bring it up. Do
Of
we
who?
know
The
the
Cider
YouTube
Kids?
handle of the Cider Kids? Yeah.
Cheryl sent me the username, but when I put it in, it was gone. I think they may have deleted it, the account. Cheryl, are you in here? Can you send it to me again or to Ivory?
Let me see free.
I'm trying to see if I can. Is she in here? Cheryl! The girls posted extremely. Do you know Jacqueline? I do know the TikToks. I've played the TikToks. I just didn't know the
Yeah, those are
YouTubes.
concerning too, the TikToks. A little bit.
Yeah, they are.
But I'm not gonna speculate on stuff until we know.
Yeah. Does anybody in here have it? The YouTube handle for the Cider's Children?
I have a
Thank you
thing
for the
with
heart me. Thank
I have a thing with all their social media. Let me look. I'll send it in Messenger.
Good. Ready? Ready?
I'm here. I'm
Wait.
just digging on YT trying to find this stuff.
Good boy. Good boy.
Let me see. Oh, that video really did get me itchy. Like I feel like things are crawling on me right now, and I feel a little mood just scared the crap out
That
of
one
me.
in the refrigerator was huge, as big as a water bug.
You could have saddled that bee and rode it around town, gas
Ugh.
free. Me, yeah. There's got it. Oh, and the last name. Okay. Let me see.
It's dirty, Cody. It's
Um,
dirty, Cody.
I'm not getting it.
Yeah, it doesn't come up for me either.
Does anybody have the YouTube, the YT? What is the handles at the CHOSIDERS?
Yeah,
Is that the?
I believe so, but the attorney might have took it down.
Is there a heart in between there? It would have taken longer if they had them taken down. It takes a minute.
Oh.
It's Elizabeth Siders with some numbers after it. Hold on. Oh, is this it?
What is it?
No.
Video?
No. 11 years ago? This can't be it. Hold on.
You're so slow and I didn't know I could fly. I was like, oh god. Oh wait, I can actually spawn one. Ready? Firework. Darn it. But where is it?
We can't see it.
Firework.
How did I just get hit? And I'm not even showing nothing.
Leave me out the witch. Says.
Hold on.
Because they hear the kids in
I'll
the background.
This looks weird. This.
Mute the kids.
Wait.
Yeah, I think it's the kids that's picking up and yeah, whack.
This looks blue and I didn't.
Hold on. Let me see if I can check the other. Hold on. No, it's not that one because it's not. Let me see. Oh, maybe it is. Hold on. All right, I'll show it, but
This is.
hold on. Let me pause that. Come on, Mo. Back up, dude. Back up. Can you guys see that?
What is that?
A cat.
Oh, okay. Thought it was a raccoon for a minute there.
Yeah, you know what? This seems on par, but this was 10 years ago. Yes. Stop. Mo. Yeah, this was about 10 years ago. Is there? I don't see the other one, Jacqueline. It's really just, I mean, here, wait. Like, why would, I don't know, that's weird. Why would you post that? Hold on, let me check the other one.
I don't see any kids.
Yeah, well, no, you can hear them though.
Oh,
Yeah, I just didn't want to. Yeah, the boy. See, this one has children in it. Like, I don't want to.
what page is this?
Hold on, let me see. It's Elizabeth Siders.
On TikTok?
Yeah, this. Yeah.
I don't
I mean,
remember seeing that.
No, this is YT. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you can just send it.
I see you, Mary.
You don't have to say it out loud. You can send it to me.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find that one. Hold on. It's not that one either with those numbers. What's her birthday? Does anybody know her birthday?
Isn't it in June sometime or? I'm trying to remember now.
Yeah.
Mary, where are you on YouTube?
Oh my God, if that is hers, they're so cute.
Are you on the ones I was just looking at?
I'm looking at the little boy saying welcome back, and he's got his dog, and
Yeah.
he's chewing on
Wait.
some gum.
No. No. Send that one to me.
Send me a link.
You want me to just say it?
There's 4 videos.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Elizabeth Siders 6684 on YT.
I did that 6684 and I didn't see anything.
Yeah, so it comes up Elizabeth Siders. Yeah. Oh, sorry, 6884. 6884. Sorry.
Oh, that's why.
And then when you hit it, you'll see 5 videos.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't the one I was looking at.
Oh my God, they're just playing with.
Well, you know what? I mean I can show it because I mean they put it it's public. You know what I mean? Like it's public. So I'm not it's not like
Yeah, you
it's a
be able
public
to show it.
video. They posted it publicly, so
Yeah, they
I don't
posted
wanna
it publicly.
you know.
But look how clean he is.
It's all clean and got toys and
Brutus, and I guess that was Brutus, but without that. You know that Broody was actually named after Brutus because he had such a big head? Little blurb.
Very well spoken, kid. Yeah.
Okay.
There's suckers on top of the fridge if you want one.
Okay.
And there's suckers on top of the fridge if you want one.
We're gonna see these move again. We are not gonna pause it. They're probably gonna pause it.
I'll bring your fingernail polish tomorrow morning.
Okay. They're probably gonna pause it. So I hope they don't because we want to see them move. Don't. The main nail is my dad because I'm sitting there. Yeah. So step 1 by being shoes. Yeah. And step 1 by Raylan's brother's shoes. Do you not want to see?
That's one of is that one of their names, Bailey?
yes, I think so.
Try legs. I'll sit him right here.
Did you say Sally?
Bailey.
So she's gonna hand me the camera while I see if he will. Okay, so you see him over there, and you see him right there, and watch this. Okay, we're back. Let's go see. Oh!
Wait, here's an
He
is this an
moved.
adult or is this a kid?
Oh, he moved very far.
Guys,
First
we're
he
back,
was.
so I think they're smart enough to use the camera.
Now let's go talk to the other Brutus. We're best friends. Can you not tell? And subscribe. Give us comments what you want.
Oh my god.
Finger. Oh. Okay, let's see. Ready, go. Him right there, and watch this.
I'm just
He
bouncing
moved.
around, guys.
Look. Oh, he moved far. He moved. Beans. One more time. Yeah, man. Can you not tell? Subscribe. Give us video ideas. Yeah, and a subscribe.
Oh man.
I mean,
I
for
don't
as
know
young
what
as
to
he
say.
is, he knows what he's doing and he talks very well.
Well spoken. Yeah, he can pull a subscriber better than I can, apparently.
Well, even the girl, she was talking fine, so I don't know. It looks like a garage. I don't know that they were in.
Is it chicken run or?
Number 6. Me. Number 5. Together, we are masters. Nah, you. That's them. Tomorrow we are gonna be showing you how they spin.
Is that the oldest, you think?
No. Hold on.
Yeah, pretty close.
Go.
Who said?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Buckeye on Shelf video. Hello. Do you not want to sit by Buggy's car so you don't have tight legs? Look, he moved that far. Yeah, he really did. Hey, Anna, he was by his shoes. Bean's shoes.
You can hear a lot of people. It's
And
a lot
let's
of
do
people,
another
so.
one. Okay, let's see what they did. And let's do another one. Okay, let's see what they did. He's great. Oh, one more time. Let's see.
They're very good kids. They're entertaining themselves.
They are.
And okay, guys, that's the end of this video. If you like it, leave a like and subscribe. You want to see more of me? Got it? You got it? Yeah. Mad? Mad? Yeah.
Is there any
Okay, now
comments on
let's
this
go
video?
talk to. Yep.
They have thousands of views.
Oh wow.
I mean, like tens of 13,000, 8,000.
Wow.
Let me see if there's comments. Hold on.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Minecraft.
No comments.
You haven't seen my videos yet. Well,
Let me see if this one has any.
Pretty amazing, right? The Sony True RGB TV. More.
everybody, welcome back to Michael. Me, he bites. So, yes, I.
Wow. No, there's no comments allowed to be on. They don't have comments on.
Yeah, they must have turned them off.
It's got 181 subscribers, 4 videos, 13,000 views, 8,000 views, 6,000 views, and 3,000 views.
Yeah, how they ended up like this, just looking at that is beyond me.
Which means, you know, and so 10 years ago, that's right, the boy would be about 15, right?
So this was 10 years ago, this
That-
video?
These videos were 10 years ago.
Okay.
And that boy looks about maybe 4. Speaks very well, though.
I don't know, yeah, he looked about
5.
5 years old to me, yeah.
They had to have had an income at one point. I mean, they got video games, toys. Their house is like messy but clean.
They got clean clothes on. It looks like they had new shoes on, new sneakers on.
Their feet are clean.
Right. So what happened?
That's
I don't know.
beyond sad how that happened. So the kids had to know in their head, the older kids, if this was 10 years ago, they had to know what a good life was compared to what they were just recently living in. You know?
Correct. But if that's for sure, then maybe look at the birthdays. So do we know Gary Jr., right? Do we know how old he is right now?
I can find out real quick. Hold on. Be right back.
36. He's 36.
Oh, you got it. So this one, if it was 10 years ago, it would be the 14-year-old. 14, 15-year-old.
Is that a boy? Wait, what's the initials for that one?
I don't have them in front of me.
I mean, this has to be like, I would
Did
think.
they say Michael? Is there a Michael? I heard them say Michael.
I think his doll's name, one was Michael. Let me see. Hold on.
Everybody, welcome back to
And if you notice, where he's selling dolls is on a big cat thing.
What is he saying?
Michael. Last time if you saw my Minecraft video, it's my first one. I'm gonna make a new one today, and got the dog right here.
So how old do you think he is here? Maybe 5?
Maybe 6. Yeah, 5 or 6.
He could be. He's pretty well spoken.
Yeah.
He's talking to someone, Michael.
Everybody, welcome back to.
I heard Michael.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Michael, last time if you saw my
Oh yeah, last time, Michael, if you saw
Minecraft
my.
video, it's my first one. I'm gonna make a new one today.
Yeah, he's talking to someone named Michael.
He's chewing on that gum.
Yeah, he's smart enough to run that camera and talk the way he talks. Very smart. I mean, he looks about 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And he talks like he's beyond his
Ah,
age.
my appeal was approved. For those of you who are reporting me falsely, my appeal was approved. Just want to put that out there.
Wow.
That's why. That's crazy. I'm going to do a little bit more digging, guys. I'm going to come off here for a little bit. I've been on for a minute. Was anybody else going to go live tonight?
Yeah, let's do it.
Did you want to go live tonight? All right, I'm going to take some time out. I'm going to go eat with the kids. What time did you want to go?
You tell me. It's
I'm gonna do some
almost 6 o'clock here.
Maybe like 8:30.
Let's do it. Be back at 8:30.
All
Yeah.
right. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the
Thanks for
gift,
the gift.
everybody.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. See you later.
Later.